Hi guys, hi, welcome everyone. We're just starting shortly. I thought if I have just made this overlay, so why not use it? Orwell is here. Hi Orwell, what's up, buddy? How was your Sunday? Welcome to this today's stream. Hi. Super. How is everyone doing, guys? How is everybody doing? Fever, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. What happened? The weather or something else? Check. Everywhere it's good to go. I hope so. Superb. So yeah, we are live everywhere. What happened, man? You have to get well soon. You had so much work that you are planning to do. Okay. Name on the card. Shifted test. Phosphate caption. All right. Sounds great. Let's do these that you suggest. Just make sure and verify that these are the only ones change and nothing off. I'm very excited to show you the progress I have made, man. Welcome everyone to today's stream. Uh, Today's Sunday, I know, so I thought we'll just have a chat. Yesterday, I told you guys I will discuss with you and show you guys the further work that I've done. The very first thing, the very first change that we have made is we have removed the scanning line on my face. So that was the first thing that I changed. Second thing we have changed, of course, you might see new updates in the bottom bar that is there because I think it should get updated. That's how I kind of fixed it. And third thing, hopefully today the like will work. So, guys, I would suggest everyone, whoever is new here and joining in, please like the stream. That really helps a lot, and you will see it increasing after about a minute and a half or something. So, I'm very excited about it. Let's see how that works. So, I'm genuinely excited to kind of talk to you guys about anything and everything and also show you the progress on front end. You will get shocked. I can tell you that you all will be shocked of how I have made the front end. Yep, I have a meeting tomorrow. Everything feels really bad, man. Oh damn, or will do it. Please go ahead and rest, man. It's all right. You can just listen to us and like go to a nice sleep, take some medicines, take rest because you have a meeting, as you said. So that will be very important. Just take care, man. Take some like meds or something. I'm myself drinking this is honey ginger lemon water because I thought I have to talk a lot. I need to kind of prepare my throat. But yeah, should I show what I have done, Orville, or should I wait for a few more minutes, guys? Should I show it to you guys what exactly I have made in the front end, how I'm changing it? It's not complete, of course. That's gonna take time. But the few elements that I have done and completely done, I will show it to you guys. Exincusis. Nemesis? What did you say yesterday to me to call you? Nemesis? No, 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 no. Nasus. Nasus, right? Nasus. So, guys, instead of trap, which we somehow got it, unfortunately, Exincusis is Nasus. So, we'll be calling him Nasus. That's what he told me on Discord separately. That that's his like name that he uses. So, his name is Nasus. So he's one of the beloved member of the community now, along with Orville, Chaitanya, Happy Tech Tips. Then we have Kitratsu, Rishi. Who else? Yeah, these 5 6 people I kind of remember. Of course, by right now name. If anybody comes in chat, of course, I'll be able to like get them. But guys, whoever is here, just please make sure to say hi. It genuinely means a lot to me that talking to you guys and basically uh talk to you about anything and everything. Sure. Yeah, yeah. Just let this prompt run, then I'll show you guys. I'm building bit of a suspense because I genuinely want your feedback. Guys, one thing, please keep your feedback honest. You don't need to worry whether I'll feel bad or good. You just have to be honest, right? Because this is a real product. I don't want anything to look like that I am very happy about, and even my community is like, "Ki, this is so basic or not so good." So you have to be like very honest when I'll show you. I'll just show you in like another 5 7 minutes. Let maybe more people will join. So let's see. Yeah, and in the meanwhile, why not? We'll discuss a few things. Cursor Pro Plus for free. How? How, guys? Sorry. YC Startup School. Ah. So anybody, guys, you got YC Startup School in, then you get Cursor Pro Plus for free. Yep. YC Startup School. The new stacked PR feature by GitHub is just crazy. Waiting for Claude to finish running, I made an extension. Suggest me exercise while I wait for Claude to work. It also keeps a track of the suggestion. Time to get ripped while I vibe. I told you guys the other day as well, right? Like one person built a ad related startup. Like while your Claude is working, as you can see over here, it's saying baking and all of that. You can actually add something meaningful to this, which let's say it could be your task list, it could be that's something to take a break, nice positive quote or anything, so that can actually push you to do even better, right? So a lot of people are actually doing it, like instead of writing this, they are writing something which is more meaningful to them. It can be a task list also, right? So you can also do that, I think. So someone is just saying they do like a reminders to exercise and stuff, so that actually is cool. Every startup should have a markdown file called what the market is telling us. It updates every morning from places where customer truth already lives. Stripe, who pays, upgrades, download. Tog, Tecom or Plain, Granola or Gmeet transcriptions, HubSpot, Linear, Jira issues, Idea Browser. Basically a company brain, right? And I built it. I think it's a company brain. What are talking about? Check out at https pulsehq.tech. Superb. Just did some promotion, guys. Hi, bro. How it's going? No scan lines. Good work. Yeah, man. I removed it yesterday night itself. Yesterday, I was coding till 6 in the morning, guys. I could not sleep. I was thinking like maybe I should have streamed only, but streaming takes a lot of energy, guys, to be honest. Maybe we'll do some chill streams also with time. But yeah, it takes a lot of energy. So I did not stream, but I was working till 6 in the morning yesterday. I just wanted to do something around the landing. I just wanted to make it better. That was all. Like I couldn't get a good sleep without doing that. So I was just continuously working on. And in fact, whatever I built till 6 a.m. in the morning, it was a complete crap. So from morning with a fresh mind, I have to pick it up again and start doing it. And now I'll show you guys. Let me just check if this prompt is done. Yeah, it's just running the final verification and then I'll show you guys. Okay. You guys give me your honest feedback how it looks. Because yesterday, thanks to you guys, I got a lot of inputs. You guys told me about a lot of good websites. You guys told me about a lot of different features and everything. And actually, that helped me build this. Trust me, I couldn't have done it without looking at all the references, discussing it with Claude, and all that decisions that I've made to make it where it is right now. It's half done landing page. It's not even full done, but I think from I would say like with the speed and everything now I've decided it'll be easier to improve it further. Each prompt, each section is taking me a lot of time. I'm now going section by section, right? So it's taking me a lot of time. You would have pinged me. I was alive yesterday. I wish, man. Like I thought, like nobody will be like. I know you like stay awake till like 7. I just thought I was so tired after streaming. I was just quietly watching YouTube and vibe coding. That's all. That's all I was doing yesterday night. Lol, bro, waste his whole night. Yeah, man. Literally, I literally slept at 6 after making something. It was not a bad version, but when I showed it to like one or two of my friends to get a feedback, I actually figured out that it was not a good version. So in the morning, I again sat on the table properly think what to do and how to do. And that's when I started doing it. Okay. So once this prompt lands, it's about to land. Then first thing I'll do is I'll show you guys. That's the plan. Just allow this prompt to get completed. But you guys give me your honest feedback, as I said, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, anything that I should improve, anything that I should remove, because I did it best of my abilities. Content wise, I will do a lot of improvements that I have thought of. Of course, I've written it down as well. So don't look at the content as such. Think from the design, clarity, UI, UX, motion, graphics, whatever front end you want to think about. Think from that perspective. All right. So I'll show you in probably next. I am hoping 5 minutes at best. It's just fixing a few things, and then I'll show you guys. Maximum of 2-3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. Looks like OpenAI is creating a standalone Google Docs Office 365 competitor. Yeah, yeah, guys. Do you know these labs are actually going to work on something like this? They are going to build their whole suite, right? And they are going to build all of this, be it your Google Docs, Office 365, all of that. So OpenAI is going to do that integrated with ChatGPT, because let's say I want to make a change to a Excel file or something. I don't use Google Docs anymore. I just give it to ChatGPT and make the change, right? So I think it will be a great call for them to have these, because anyways they have lots of funds, lot of money. To I think it's a good option to invest. Bro, nothing is best. You can always improve. Yeah, Kitrat. So like there will always be scope of improvement. But from my perspective, I think this is my at least first iteration that I'll be okay going out with. I will be improving. I'll take you guys' feedback and everything. Just all I want to do is understand how we can make it. Joker here says, "What are we building?" So, Joker, we are building a social Instagram marketing tool, particularly agent first Instagram marketing tool, which can help you manage your content analytics, content invoices, your collaborations, your DM automation, everything in one place. It is for creators, it is for brands, and as well as for agencies and freelancers. So, that's what we are building. Oh, Vishal is here. Vishal, hi buddy, how are you doing? I still remember your joke. I had a hard laugh even after later. Thank you. We are just pawns. Why? Why are you saying that we are just pawns? Any reference? Bro, I wanted to know, are you using $20, $100 of Claude? Bro, I'm using $200 of I am you actually okay, guys. So it's landed. I am actually using $200 plan here, Claude Max plan. And in fact, guys, front end is taking up a lot of my usage. A lot. I'm already at 49%. Yesterday on stream when it stopped, I was at 29%. So on $200 plan, it took like 20%, and even one page is not complete. So front end is like taking crazy use. Okay, now is the time, guys. No more talks, just showcase you guys. Okay. So this is what the Synclify's landing page is like. As you can see on the back end, I have added this effect. And then you have this bar with this, you have all of this, right? This is your first primary page. What do you guys think? I wanted to keep it clean. The colors were, of course, black, gray, and white. So I thought I will start with something like OpenAI channel. Oh, okay. You're talking about OpenAI. Yeah. I think Orville, you are a little behind on stream, man. You are actually you're not live with us because your messages are coming very late. OpenAI are challenging. Yeah, yep. So, guys, what do you think? Please tell me your honest feedback. I wanted to keep it clean. I wanted to keep it nice. There is enough animation, enough graphics, enough effects. You can see in the background wherever I am hovering. I have this cursor as well changed. All of this just for the primary page. So it's written creator on the top. Then we have brands on the middle and agency in the bottom. So this is the kind of effect that I've given. I have updated many things in my game today. I dropped the link in your channel description. Can you check it out? Rishi, it's in the Discord, the game. I'll check it out. I'm just showing the work that I have done, and after that, I'll check it out. It's in Discord, right? That's amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. It's way better than before. Uh, yep. I think so too. I have tried to make it better. You read Vishal. Okay, cool. Gives a minimal and premium vibe. Exactly. That is the vibe Vishal I was going for. I did not wanted anything complex. I wanted something very, very simple. and which can explain user what this is about. I'm still working on content, so don't look from content perspective. I am going to change a lot of things, like even this main title only. But to give you an idea, please let me know what do you guys think. Is this nice? Is this not nice? I'm going slide by slide, guys. This is just one block, right? I have designed 5 blocks so far. So this is the first block. So should we move on? Should we look at the second block? Any other thoughts, guys? Anyone else would like to share anything? So all of this effects that you see over here, you have your creator, agency, brand, a little clickable. You can get your answers. Just basic some of the things in the background. You have this. All right, cool. So Rishi says we're moving on. We are moving on to the block two. So this is block two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your block two with this bar that I've tried to give. This simply will have some basic, again, don't go with content. It will have a lot of details around the primary features of the platform, the primary problems that we are solving. So it has this color contrast and very easy to look at headline and description. Simple as that. This is your two. Is the mobile? Yes, mobile view is ready as well. That's what I do. Okay, shit. I showed you guys. Mobile view might not be as good as this, but hopefully it will be. Yep, it is to an extent, as you can see. Mobile view is here. Wait, let me. So it's there. It's just when I refresh it, it will come. I don't know why it's overflowing. I'll check because it's showing it's fixed. Then it starts to over. I need to reload or restart the server to show you guys this. But yeah, you can see like more or less it's ready. Maybe a little bit we can. It's rounded on the top nav, but the CATA buttons are no rounded. These ones you're saying? Yep, that's a good point. That's a good point. We can think about it. Yes, the top bar I wanted it to be floating across the whole site. That's why I made it like rounded and nice. This also is rounded. I think only this button is not rounded. So maybe we can think about it. Okay, so this is slide 2, guys. Now let's look at slide 3. Okay, this is slide 3. Yep, as you scroll, it goes to all of this, and that's it. This is your slide 3. Okay, I thought it was going to go automatically, but I remember it was on slide. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. On block 1, I think it's not. It's overflowing on the mobile. Uh, Rest block 2 worked fine, but block 1 overflowed on the mobile. Block 3, it's of course based on scroll, but if somebody is not scrolling, it should automatically have that flow of animation as well. On scroll, it should absolutely work, but even without scrolling, it should work as an animation. So this is what we have written, guys. As you can see, this is the block 3 that we have. Then we have this block 4, okay, where we have just simple aesthetic navigations around numbers and stuff to show. And this is the last block that I've designed. And this one is to take inspiration from you, Kitratsu. The infinite scroll that I want tried to make. You see what you told me? So I just made it. I was like, I have to work something good on it, and I actually did it. And it's not just that, it has all the details and stuff and everything as well. So yeah, this is the last block that I've designed. Now I am working on this block. This also has like good effect that I am trying to give it. Yeah, as of now, yeah, it's not completely done. Yeah, drag. So yeah, just working on a few effects and stuff for this too. So I'll update you. This is something we are going to work on. It's lower the text and add more images. People don't pay so much attention to the text. Fair. So for text, what I'm thinking is once the whole platform is done, then we can think about where all we can add text, because Claude cannot, where we can all, add images, because Claude itself cannot add images. I have to prompt it to some other tool, then get it from there. I was trying to connect Nano Banana today to Claude, but what happened is you have to pay for API while I have Pro. So I'll just take a prompt from Claude, generate a nice graphic or find a nice graphic, and I'll put it over here. So this is what I was thinking. But first, I want to finish with like animations and graphics and all of that. You see all of this. Did I press enter? But tell me, guys, what do you think so far? Is it like looking premium luxury? Is it like giving the vibe where, let's say, if you are stumbling upon it for the first time, will you actually like if you need something for Instagram and will you be like, yeah, this is an interesting tool? Like, are we giving that vibe out or not? That's what I want to. That's what I genuinely know. Bro, this was my signature. Yeah, man. I was like, I told you, I really liked it. So I thought something on the same front, but I did not want the screens and everything. Right? I saw on your like you had this three tower of it, right? One top, one middle, and one bottom. So then I just changed it to like something very simple for my point. And then I thought it should also have a navigation. So I put this. So it's like with some newness and of course from your inspiration as well. I actually discussed your website with Claude that what are the good elements that we can take. It's also good in mobile. I just tried it out. It's showing full page. Oh, Rishi, what you? Oh, okay. Saying you're saying your game. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I will check it because this is on local. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, thanks, man. That's what I was going for. So, guys, this much is done. It took me almost 6 hours just to do all of this. Let me be clear because there was a lot of hit and trial, right? It was not like perfect in the first go because I literally added each of these things that you see one after the other. So it took me a lot of time, but eventually, like it now knows, and now we can go faster. Our focus will be to at least complete this page today. We have still 5 elements to go. All of this data, we'll have to make it good. And let's see. This is not done. This is, of course, just you see. This also I made yesterday, by the way. A floating element on this. So let's see if we'll keep it or not because these are yet to be redesigned. So we'll see that. Yeah, it looks like a premium SaaS UI is amazing. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vishal. That's what I was going for. And if we achieved it, that's great. Good to know. But guys, I just want to show you within a day what is possible with vibe coding. It took me 7 hours of vibe coding, 6 hours of vibe coding to make all of this. It took me a lot of time to understand, to discuss, a lot of hit and trial. But I think I was able to put my vision to reality. Like this is what I wanted. All of this. No, your website. Oh, Rishi, you cannot check my website because the website that you are checking at synclify.ai is an old website. You are checking this website. This is our current homepage. And this is our new homepage. So the difference. This is our current homepage. It will work properly on the website, on the phone. And this is our new homepage. We are literally transforming the way, I wanted to build this. So yeah, pretty exciting, I would say. Oh yeah. So you saw the other website. This has nothing to do with that. All right. Cool. So yeah, let's start with this. If this is prompt is done, okay, it's just getting done. Then I'll start with the next basically this one, the sixth one. This is the sixth block. We are done with 5 blocks. Put it on awards already. Thanks, man. Maybe, yeah. Like, I think our platform also looks clean now, and this is also looking decent. So I'm very happy. And yes, of course, we can put it on awards. I did a huge task, guys, today. Literally, I gave it like 14 websites that we had. You remember? You guys showed me and everything. From Rebirth, Trion to Signal to Parts website also as like his portfolio we're discussing. Sideswipe, ClickUp. So I have literally discussed all these websites with Claude. This is how I made all of this. Because of course, to make this effect from scratch, it needs all these references, right? So we took inspiration from different places. You see this background effect? You see all of this animations, all of this going. We actually took inspiration from a lot of websites. I think over 20, oh sorry, yeah, over 28 websites. And then we narrowed it down to like last 14, which I shared with you guys, discussed with you guys to kind of take further inspirations from. And now me and Claude are literally cherry picking each and every element to design this. That's how deep I'm going on each of these. And that's how I'm trying to kind of build it. Aman says, can you please share the list of those the reference? Absolutely, man. I can share you all the websites. In fact, yes, if you were on yesterday's stream, you can actually find all those us live checking out all the websites we did. And that's what the task was on yesterday's stream, to figure out the right design elements. And yesterday's stream we did that. But I'll share it to you on Discord. I'll give it. Wait, guys, I have them somewhere. Give me a second. Um, yeah, somewhere here I did write all the names. Yeah, here it is. I'm just putting all these websites, guys, on Discord. So if someone else also wants to build something like this, they can. I don't like to gatekeep things. I love to share because at the end of the day, you guys are also sharing these things with me, right? I did not know them on the first place. So I would appreciate if everybody would like to join Discord, and I'm going to put it in the resources channel. Best reference websites for front end. You then have to figure out with Claude, of course, how you can build it. It is not easy, but it helps. So please use it, make the best of it, whatever you can. These are actually very good websites. And the community told me about most of them. Some of them I found out yesterday on awards, but I think Trion yesterday, Narcis told me. Then we have Poly app, you guys told me. Um, Orizio, you guys told me about. And then these ones I found out like on awards, the rest one, Kudos and Bootronics, all these. But yeah, good to use all of them. So all the best, whoever is building front end, you should definitely try these websites. Like at least give your Claude an inspiration. Thanks, great. I'll surely use them for reference. Yeah, man. Go ahead. I think it was a great help. Otherwise, you will end up creating websites like these, like this. Not bad. I wouldn't call it bad, but again, a very common website like that we have seen hundreds of times, right? But to get something from this to this, you need inspiration, right? And that's what I got from these, and I would like to share it ahead. Look, who is the favorite child of Claude? No, man, Claude took 20% of usage from me just for this task. Can you imagine? 20% of weekly usage on $200 plan just to build these six blocks. Just six blocks. It's not even like full page or 6 pages. Just these 6 blocks, how much time, how much, usage it took. Because it's not easy. It's very difficult to do. Friend and I actually tweeted also about this today. I will check my profile. I actually tweeted. Unpopular opinion, fixing the front end is way harder than the back end and also way more satisfying. So it definitely is more satisfying, but it is very hard, like very, very hard. It's not easy. So yeah. But anyways, you guys can see the result. It looks pretty good. I'll work on content and images and all of that as you guys have suggested. And then let's see what happens. I think Claude Design added something for adding animations and stuff, right? If I'm not wrong. Not Claude Design. They added something for sure. Um, Template, wireframe, animation. Yeah. You have 3D objects as well. You have animations as well. So yeah, maybe we can look into it. We can actually load up our whole website once done on Claude Design and do the final changes in terms of 3D design and all of that. So let's do that later because it has the good skills and good ideas. So we'll use Claude Design, but first let's build it whatever we can, and then we'll go to Claude. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Um, that means a lot to me, of course. If you can subscribe, please do subscribe to the channel as well. But liking is very important. Which reminds us, let's do our postings as well, guys. We have not posted. Today I only posted like one reel, so let's post at least one more reel, if you guys don't mind. Right now, server is not running. We are on 5,000, right, guys? Oh, we were on 3,000. My bad. Yeah, the loader also comes like this, by the way. um, Claude Design is good for posting on IG or X or FB. Yeah, definitely. If you want to make carousels, I would suggest Claude Design. Great tool. But let's, because it cannot generate images, that is the biggest issue with Claude, guys, right now. So you cannot add images and your websites look a little empty. So to add those images, we'll have to either go with ChatGPT or with Gemini. So let's see what we can explore. But that's definitely something we have to do regardless. Oh, Mr. Violin is hello, hello, bro. Hi, 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 Mr. Violin. How are you doing? Mr. Violin, did you get a chance to see what we have built? This is the new landing page. I told you I'll build something, and this is what now we are at. So made all of this today. Did you make any progress? What do you think of Stitch? I use only that right now as it's free. Google Stitch. I have not tried it. I'll be very honest with you, but I think that could be another good option. We can explore because Stitch, I think, can give you images and stuff, right? So that is another thing that we can try, Vishal. Good suggestions for sure. I think Stitch we can try, guys. Does it let me import my repository? That's something to look at. Let's check out. Does it do that, Vishal? If you know, like, can I just upload my repository and then work on it, or should I need to like give it prompts separately or build things from scratch only? I'm good. I just joined. Oh, okay. So, Mr. Violin, you didn't see this. So we have built to this now. Yesterday you saw what we made, and now we are here. All of this I changed today. All these things that you see over here, I actually made all these things today. And now we are working further on it. For apps. Okay, so you use particularly for apps. Why is it taking so much time to load? Design at the speed of AI, web, upload website. Either I give a website URL. Okay, so maybe once we host it, then we give our website URL and it can suggest us improvement. Maybe that is another way we can go with. Cool. We can explore this. Remind me, Vishal, huh? Once we are done with this, remind me, we'll do that. Looks good. Thanks, man. Let's start with another prompt. All right. So if the first five are completely done, let's start with the sixth block. Make sure we are following the process that we discussed about checking everything and verification and all of that, and see from multiple references what we can do best for the sixth block. It needs to stand out like every other block. Right. Cool. I think one thing is definitely the storytelling part is a little missing from the website as of now. And I think primary reason is because of the content, but we'll have that. Don't worry. That's for I haven't started the project yet. I'm working on a client project right now. We'll do it once that's in. Sure, man. No worries. I look forward to it because I would love to take some or the other inspiration onto it. So please do it in your free time. That's totally okay. Because any which ways we have started like something yesterday. I was a little demotivated. Like I did not have good ideas and I was not sure how I will achieve some great output. But yeah, since morning I see a lot of like positive uh, you can say vibes or positive work that I've done with Claude today. Um, if you are open to checking website right now, then you can check the website I sent you on DM. Sure, man. Sure, I can do that. Give me a second. I think we need to check Rishi's game as well. He also posted on Discord. Just allow me some time. I will just check if the prompt is running properly and let's look into your websites. Before that, I was just doing one work, which is posting on Instagram. Let me just post on Instagram, guys, and everywhere, of course, about the content that we make. This is from day 16 stream. Let's pick which one. My agent died mid-task, the two men closest. Go live on 5 billion tokens last month. Yeah, let's post this one. So let's post about this everywhere on X, on Instagram, on YouTube. To be honest, this is last to last month now, but it's okay. This is June. I think July we must have used even more token. I don't know. Probably because there were few resets. Okay, Nas is asking, which experiment would you run next month if you had OpenAI or Anthropic's compute budget? If I have their compute budget, uh, if I have OpenAI's or Anthropic's compute budget, what? So basically, you mean what would I do if I were Anthropic today? What exactly should I be doing? That's what you're asking. I think, of course, model training is one part. I would like to actually put some safety measures around AI. This is something that I've been thinking for a very long time. So your code does not get deleted for no reason at all. The AI slop can reduce. And of course, last thing is AI safety. So three things I would do ideally if I were running Anthropic today and I had like their computation budget, apart from the model training that is going on. First, I would try to reduce AI slop in some or the other way. Second, I will put some safety net around AI so that it cannot go out, right? Like right now, it's hacking into stuffs and everything. And third thing, which I would do ideally is, what did I say? I forgot myself. Sorry, guys, I just forgot myself. What was the third thing we were discussing? AI slop, safety, and what was the third thing, guys? I'm sorry. Can somebody remind me? Just back up the stream and remind me what was the third thing. I literally slipped my mind, like I went blank. I don't know. I started thinking something else in the middle or something. I'm staying silent today. No man, no worry, man. I know you're unwell. Please take care of yourself. That's always more important. And you can always be a silent viewer, and you can just chat whenever you feel like. Just send us a hi or whatever. Cool, guys. Let's post this in the meanwhile. Forgot, man. That's so bad. Like out of nowhere, I just remembered what I was talking and suddenly it just went out of my brain. I don't know where my focus went. So we had AI slop, we had AI safety. I don't know. Can somebody remind me if they can just go like a minute or two back on the stream? There were three things. Damn, it feels bad to forget that. Sorry, guys. But of course, when mind is running on three different places, this happens. I literally used two and plus it's Sunday, so you guys can cut me some slack, right? It's Sunday, so I'm a little chill also today. AI slop, safety hacking, and when you were going to say third thing, you said I forgot. No, no, Mr. Violent, go a little before that. A little before that. These three things, when I was saying again, I forgot, but before that, I actually remember. Let me check. Let me check on the stream. Give me a second. Let's just post it. So this is out of my head, and then I'll check it on stream. Because yeah, if I were Anthropic today, what things I will do? I want to put a safety net. I want to reduce the stop. It's gonna bug us for a bit, but we'll figure it out. This was from day 16, right? Yep. And with that, our YouTube is live, guys. Our Instagram is almost live. Done. Superb. So we have all these things live. Oh, we just posted our 150th post, guys. Just posted our 150th post on Instagram. That's crazy. Code deletion. Yes. Yes. I will work on, but will that not come under AI safety only? I'm confused myself. Wait, I'm just gonna hear it. I'm confused myself. Wait, let me check. Let me check on this try or whatever. It cannot go out right like if I have to. So basically, you mean what would I do if I were Anthropic today? That's what you're asking. like to actually put some safety measures around. I think, of course, model training is one part. I would like to actually so your code does not get deleted for no reason at all. The AI slop can reduce, and of course, last thing is AI safety. So three things I would do ideally. Yep, it was code deletion. You were right. You were right, Mr. Violin. It was code safety and all of that. Yes. So code safety, like safety in general for AI, and of course, third is like your AI slop. So three things I'll do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rishi said, "Will yes." Let me open Discord, guys. We need to check two things actually, not just one. Discord. Sorry. Give me a second. Which channel you have posted? Did you post on general or share projects? Right. Okay. Superb. This we have netlify.app only, right, Rishi? Dot netlify.app. Okay, guys, this is the game Netlify. Sorry, Velocity One game again by Rishi. We were trying this yesterday as well, and we suggested him few changes. Let's see if what of them are done. So he definitely put like volume bar over here. What's this rookie operator? Feel ally insignia. Okay, these are badges. Okay, cool. But why am I getting to select this? Okay, it's not working. Achha, it's logged. Okay, cool. My bad. Sorry, but it's a little less readable. This I wanted to still remove, man. I don't know why you're keeping this. Like, if you ask me, I am not liking this still. This is nice. Okay, you have settings over here. Nice. Uh, Everything else looks good. Let's choose this. Okay. And why is it not coming in this? Did I just move it? Okay. Oh, sorry, I moved it. Oh yeah, jump feels pretty good. Jump feels pretty good. Which model you're using again? ChatGPT, right? Rishi? Shield I have. Okay, I have shield. Let's test the shield. Okay, shield is gone now. Okay, shield will be there if I'll not hit something. Let's check jump. Okay, I need to time the jump maybe. Uh-huh. The jump physics still feels broken. Let me try it again. Uh, let me see. But it looks really good now. Like it's look better. It looks better. Okay, jump. No. Jump. We are still hitting, man. We are still hitting the boxes on jump. It's not calculating the area properly. No jump obstacles is another. Oh, you're saying this is not jump obstacle? No, but that will be wrong. So, if you're making your game and including jump in it, it should jump over every sort of obstacle. Either there is double jump or single jump. But it should take jump into consideration because as a player, I get it. This is your jump obstacle, right? This was working yesterday also properly. But you should not tell your user that, hey, this is not a jump obstacle. Either I do double jump and get over it, or I just don't do. So that's something that you need to kind of think of, because every obstacle should be jumpable. It's not an agree. Yeah, man, I would say. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks way better, man. It genuinely looks way better. My you can say the experience has improved a lot, I think, because now you have given this like a ramp sort of a thing as well, where it is going higher and higher into the desert, into volcanoes, space, and all of that. So UI looks much better. This UI I'm not liking. This was the only UI on the top one which I did not like. It suddenly looks too cluttered. You getting what I'm trying to say? Like suddenly it looked too cluttered. What happened here? I'm jumping on these red bars also. Again, I was not able to. Now check the VIP skins section. It's better on mobile. Okay, I can play on mobile. Control Shift I on mobile. On mobile, it feels a little elongated, no? Like it's looking stretched. Or is it just me? I don't know, guys. Tell me. This is the mobile interface. And yeah, let me make a good high score, guys. What power did I get? I don't even. And it's a little confusing, as in like the barriers and everything. It's a little confusing. A bit stretched in mobile U as well. Yeah, man. It feels. The camera feels good on mobile. Which camera? I think it's nice. I would say you are making great, significant improvements for sure. Where is the VIP section? Oh, VIP Skin Lab. Oh, nice. This carnival. Okay. Claim free. Yeah, I just clicked it. And mobile, there should be no scroll. Try. Never. On games, never. There should not be a scroll. You make a new page, but scroll should never be there on mobile. Never ever. I think this looks not so good on mobile because this is the highlight and it's taking a lot of space. So I think mobile is yet to be optimized a little for sure, but I think great work, man. No, it's scroll on my mobile. It's not scroll. Okay, cool. Maybe then it's for just the PC, but I'm still playing on PC only, right? So that's fine then. No, that's not. It's like you have to go into exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see, as a user, I am unable to understand it. So the obstacles are a little, I would say, confusing. Not a lot. More or less, you can get it. Once or twice, if you'll die and focus, you know what you have to follow. But I'm saying like a little, you can like improve it, nothing else. Yeah, I have to go here, right? Yeah, for the first two, I was thinking of jumping. Like the jump should work on these obstacles also. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm leveled up, guys. Nice. Great work, man. Great work, Rishi. It's too much cramp not to. That's why I write it. Got it. Cool. No, amazing. I think great progress. We all are looking forward to it when you'll release on App Store or Play Store. We will surely download. At least the people who are here in our community will download. Cool. Let's look at the another website that we had. Let us just check our prompt. Block 6 currently since on a paper has dragged will slit. The sweep points at dark full bleed instrument views instead of why. The block goes theater, one reel re-rendered as what the system actually read. The clip played on its own timeline, the timestamps. Okay. Same idea, keep it on paper. Okay, let's try this dark instrument. Let's try, guys. We are implementing changes to the sixth block as well. Let me just show you guys what it currently looks like so you have a better idea. So this is the sixth block where we have this drag feature, right? We are changing this. Maybe we'll bring it back. Maybe we'll keep it. Let's see. But as of now, we are just changing it. Let's see what AI makes it. So to give you guys an idea. We had one more project. It's on my DM. So I'll just open it separately. AppJ. Okay. So this is a project by Mr. Violin. He is building this for, I think, his client or someone. So let's look at it. The top wallpaper seems something from another world like to me. Like it's something separate, not with the part of the bottom one for some like sun and mountain in the city one most probably under dev. Yep, yep. Same thing I said. Same thing I also said. Yeah, it makes sense, Aman, what you're saying. That top and bottom feels a little not so in sync, especially in the city view. So yeah. Rest is a very good potential. All the best, very best to dev. Yeah, man. I think Rishi is doing great job on this. So let's see what we build further. Okay, no, not mine project. My project. Okay, it's your project. Not no, not my project. Okay, you just found it. It's not your. It's a project by some agency. Oh, okay. You shared it for reference. I was about to ask, how did you add all these? Okay, so guys, this is another reference that Mr. Valen has shared yesterday. We were discussing reference. That's how we are building our websites. But yeah, this is another website that he has shared today. I think it's nice. It may look good for like someone if they have multiple games or multiple movies. So something like that can look really cool on this. Then we have all of this. You have horizontal scroll. Then you have this. Yeah, I think it's okay, to be honest, Mr. Rylan. I think now our expectations are very high after what we saw yesterday. I think this is a pretty good website. It's just yesterday we saw such great work. Now all of this feels like a little okayish. That's what is happening, right? Like as we start using Fable 5, Opus and everything became so bad for us. But while they were also good model. So same thing here. Yesterday we saw such good websites. Now all of these feels like they are okayish. I think that's what is happening with us. Okay, guys, so this is the new one. This is the new one we have. Same reel, read twice. This is the new UI it is making. I feel, of course, there is no motion as of now to this or anything. It must be adding, or we'll check it out. But this is how the new thing looks. Instead of that drag effect, we have this. What do you guys say? Drag effect or this one is looks cool? Tell me, guys. Tell me in the chat, drag effect or black? Drag or black? Just comment drag or black. Or ISO was the best from yesterday. Yeah, man. That was absolutely the best from yesterday. Or ISO. This was a crazy good website. And I think, yeah, I've shared these links to the Discord, guys. So if anybody wants to take reference from and build their own websites, like how we are doing. But yeah. So let me know, guys. What do you think about this black effect or the simple effect, like other the drag effect? Chat miss, by the way, still have some more websites. Yeah, man, sure. Please share, Kitratsu. Please go ahead, share in the Discord. I'll show them here. Bro, I like everything, but you took my signature. No, man, I did not like took it. I just took inspiration. If you'll see, your style and my is very separate. It's very different still. And yesterday you said you can give me your code. I just took like the scroll, nothing else. And then I added everything of, you can see this is like all of this I added. I just wanted to put these screens in a loop. That's all I tried to take. I hope that is fine with you. I just took this scrollability, like basic thing from you. All the bottom, all of this, I don't think it was there on your website. So as we were taking inspiration, that's all I did. Uh, if every future friend, okay, Nasis, I'll just get back to you because I have to think on that answer. Just give me a minute, bro. I think AI is still very raw. Even in the training part, it uh, feels like it's not up to latest tech. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm from mechanical background, but it still feels like it. So I think it's AI is raw for sure. It's about how you drive AI again at the moment. But one thing with AI is now you can actually build stuff. Now you can build things very easily, right? So even if I want to make further changes, add images to it, I may need to find some way to do it, but I can do it. I can take it from raw to something a good potential. Like I know a website like this can be built with AI, but I might need some expertise of a motion designer or graphic designer, someone like that, or animator and stuff. If I can get their expertise, I think in 2 to 3 months, 2 months, I can build this website. I can definitely build this website in 2 months. I know, yes. If I have a good motion graphic designer, I can build this in 2 months. 100%. So that's what I would say. It's raw, but you have to guide it properly. Black looks good. Okay, cool. If black looks good, we'll keep the black. Let's see it's if it is adding any motion or anything to it, because that will be our concern. And we would ideally like something like good, at least some interactive element on it. So yeah, that's something we'll do. So what should I seriously work on it in the game? Bro, first thing you should do is the upper part and the lower part should merge, like it was merging in the desert case and space case. City case, it was not merging. Remove these many elements from your home site. Remove them. Move them in a settings tab or something. Just keep bare minimum there that I can select the ball, I can select something and switch off music or switch on music. That's it. That's how your primary homepage should look like. You can have a settings button where you're giving rest of the things. You have a skins button where you're giving your skins. That's how you like just check out any basic game and you'll figure it out. Like this is how I think primarily they have all these information like with different tabs in the bottom. So that's something that you should do. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Rest, it looks good. You just need to declutter it. That would be my suggestion. Just declutter your app. What should I? Yeah, okay. My brain is not brainy. It's okay. It's okay. Orville, I can understand, man. Please take rest. Uh, it's when you have a fever, of course, it's not easy to kind of figure it out. But yeah, that's fine. That's totally okay. Um, hello, hello. Hi, Mr. Happy Tech Tips. How are you doing, buddy? Fanindra. How are you doing? We streamed yesterday till like 3:30. You were not here. How's it going? What's happening? What's new? My recommendation would be to animate the audio bars that says read from spoken studio. Those waves should move and the text should go pop up. Yeah, exactly. Like all these text that is coming in, it should move and it should start to come. Absolutely. That's a very, very good suggestion. Let's see if Claude is doing anything for us. I'm just waiting for it to do. And then I will start working on the motion and everything. So let's do that once Claude comes back to us with its the best it can. So, but a good suggestion, right? In the wave, basically each of these pointers that we have, it should come as it is filling in. So that will make a lot of sense. Is there a weekly limit on Claude code chat on 2K plan? Which is a 2K plan? You're saying $2,000, 2,000 rupees. Okay, 2,000 rupees. Yeah, man. There is a weekly limit on every plan. Be it your 2,000 rupees plan, your 20,000 rupees plan. Every plan has a certain limit. It gets extended. I think if you are doing a lot of even text work or Claude code chat or whatever you're doing, it will vanish out very quickly. So it's good to start something. But if you're building something very seriously, like we are building a whole product, then $20 plan will not suffice. That's something that I would say. So you have to kind of put it properly, like to use, smartly use it. Hey, bro, I gotta go. Need to complete a project. Will join back in some time. Good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you, sure, man. Thank you, Mr. Violin. Looking forward to for you to come back. All the best with your project. We'll see you. Yesterday I had too strong. We are after so long, and you know what happened? So yesterday you were chilling. Nice. You were chilling after your long week, and we were working. I guess your Sunday has just started, right? Because you will work tomorrow at 8 p.m. So your Sunday has just started. So that's cool. Our Sunday is just about to end and we are entering the week, but your Sunday has just started. Okay, guys, so this is going on. Okay, fine. Yep. Cool. So yeah, we are going to change this. Let's see how much time will it take to kind of finish this and then we'll decide ahead. I'm using Opus 5 Max and after 2 hours it's taking 5 hour reset limit, but no weekly limit shown yet. That's why I would like to confirm. What? No, no, you should have weekly limit. We have a weekly limit over here on $200 plan. You see this 7 days. And I have a pro plan for my team and they use it. It's on a weekly limit. So definitely there is a weekly limit. I don't know why it's coming for you. And bro, don't use Opus 5 Max. Don't. I don't know what work you are doing, but regardless of any kind of work you are doing, do not use Opus 5 Max. Use Opus 5 on high or Opus 5 on medium. For any of your text work, basic work, keep it medium. I am literally using my full Claude chats and Claude co-work on medium and Claude code on high. If you are using Opus 5 Max, you are overkilling your stuff. You are putting it into deep thinking mode where it actually breaks and does not give you the right answer. So do not use Opus 5 Max for sure, unless it's a very, very complex task that no other model or no other reasoning was able to solve. So make sure of that. Yeah, my whole life is upside down. I have to plan for everything that I have to do in my daytime. I've been meaning to visit the bank to update KYC for months now. Maybe tomorrow is your day, man. Tomorrow morning is your day. Take a bank visit, do a bank visit tomorrow morning. Maybe yeah, that's something that you can do, I guess. Go to bank tomorrow. Finish it off beginning of the week, then you'll not have to wait for the whole week or another month. And tomorrow is like first working day of August also. So yeah. Tomorrow is Spider-Man day. Yeah, I'll see. Oh man, tomorrow you're going for Spider-Man. Superb. I just saw it day before yesterday. I will not give you any spoilers, but if you want to take any inputs on it, please sure. I saw it day before yesterday, and I personally loved it. That input I can give, of course. That makes no spoilers. I genuinely loved it. I think this movie is again getting a lot of love as well, but some people are not liking it as much. But I think it depends on your personal taste. You let me know tomorrow. I think we'll stream probably. So if we do, you let us know in the chat if you liked it or not. So I look forward to that. For me, it was nice. Like I really liked it. I genuinely enjoyed it. So let's see. Guys, we are 10 people watching. Please like the stream. You can see your like increasing over here on stream. We have added YouTube API V3, something called like that. If you guys are streaming or doing something and you want to put your like count and stuff, you can do that. But please do like the stream. That will mean a lot to me. It will take literally 1 second from you. Let's at least reach 15 likes. I think 30 likes is my goal. I don't want to reduce it, but let's reach 15 likes, guys. Let's reach 50. So yeah, we're looking forward to your review, Mister Happy Tech Tips. Tech Tips. So your channel, do you used to create like tech tips or you just like put it anyways there? And guys, over here we are improving our next block basically. As you guys can see, this is the block that's getting improved. So let's see what happens. It has, I think, some sort of animation already, but we can do better for sure. Yep. So it's coming like this. So when we scroll down, it actually comes like this. And there is a lot of text. Maybe I'll see if we can reduce it and add something better. So this is the suggestion. But yeah, let's figure it out. Any links for poor people for Spider-Man? I would suggest, man, for Spider-Man, I don't have any links. Sorry, I genuinely don't. You can try on X or somewhere. I think I was seeing the other day on X, somebody leaked it and stuff. If you would want to do that, wait for a weekday, wait for another week or so, 2 weeks, then the tickets will be very cheap, probably like 100 rupees. And then maybe you can think about going because I genuinely don't have any. I'm sorry. I like the contrast and everything and the black color that we have given than before. I like how you have put the text on the graph as well, but I feel it's still a little text heavy. So if you can do something around that. On second thing, I would suggest can we have something better for animation, right? Like the wave is filling up and the text is appearing. Like this is just one suggestion. You can think from your side and also look at the all the websites and everything. See if there are better possibilities. You remember we did it for uh, another one as well. I think block 4 or block 5. Similarly, can we do for this as well and rate our possibilities and then figure out? And then, of course, we can merge multiple, annotate, and however we feel. But can we do it and make it better in terms of motions and animations and everything? All right, cool. Let's see, guys. Let's see. We have given it a nice prompt. Let's see what it changed it to. Happy Tech Tips has given a good idea, which is like when this waveform is filling up, the text should appear accordingly instead of it appearing all at once. So let's see that. We'll improve that for sure. I'm hoping the movie would be good. I make videos of what I buy for my use. Oh, nice, nice man. That's good. I think creating content even for yourself, for your community, for anyone is a good idea. I always suggest that. I've been doing that for a very long time. Now I'm doing it seriously finally, but it's always a good idea. Yeah, I would say you might find the movie really good or you'll find it eh. These are the two kind of feedbacks that I'm getting for the movie. Depends on with what mindset you will watch it. Marvel is just squeezing so hard. I don't know, will you agree with me or not? It's all thanks to Stanley. Of course, this phase, I think we are in sixth phase or fifth phase, whatever it is. After Endgame, I hardly watched Marvel movies. I watched Spider Man's, of course. I watched Doctor Strange. I watched Thor, Love and Thunder. Then I watched the Captain America series also. So I watched a few things, not a lot. Loki I watched, but rest, Fantastic Four, and all these that came, I did not watch, to be honest. And I think it is okay. I mean, like it's love thunder. Like Thor was really bad, really really bad. Doctor Strange was also somewhere bad. Uh, Spider Man was good. Like last Spider Man was OG, like crazy good. That I really loved. And yeah, that's what I think. Hopefully, with Doomsday, they will reclaim their throne back. They'll be able to do something way 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 better. So let's see what happens on Doomsday. I think that will be one thing to watch. Homecoming one. No, 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 not Homecoming. No Way Home. No Way Home. The last one was No Way Home. No Way Home was crazy good. Like with the three Spider-Mans. So that I loved. Like I think that was one of the best movies of Marvels, apart from, of course, Endgame, Infinity War, and Civil War. I love Civil War, by the way. I don't know how many of you will agree with me. Civil War, I absolutely loved. It's not a very loved game. Nas is asking, will tomorrow giveaway happen? Tomorrow, no. I think I told you, na, we'll do it on, let's say, when we'll reach around 300, 400 subscribers so that we can do the giveaway on 500 subscribers. Maybe we can put it in the overlay right now that on 500 subscribers and this many likes, we'll do the giveaway. Something like that. Because there has to be some sort of, you know, what do we call it? Uh, like, I forget the name, like leverage, some sort of leverage for, like, community as well. Because if we'll grow our community, let's say 100 members on Discord, I'm just giving it out an example. Like if we get 100 members on Discord or 500 subscribers on the channel, we'll do the giveaway. I agree with you, mate. Oh yes, yep, that's the I love it, guys, when you guys are discussing with each other. And I think Panendra kind of is one, and Orville, of course. These two people genuinely talk to other people in the chat as well. So please don't hide away or shy. Say hello in the chat. That will mean a lot. And with that, of course, we are improving our animation and everything over here. As you can see, our usage also, we are at 50% weekly usage already, which is quite high. It's not less. I have used up almost 16% designing these six elements. I was at 34%, I remember, when I started, and it's already. So I guess this week my whole usage will go in building the landing site only, because I'm still on the first page. We have literally one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and then sub pages. There are, I think, almost 14 different pages that we need to design. Of course, the landing page is the priority that is going to take most of the time, most of the effort. But my idea is at least to focus a lot on these pages for sure. So this website can still look like really cool. As of now, it does. I think I have never made a website this cool, but you guys can share what you think. I agree. I'll watch Doomsday on first day first show. Yeah, man. I think hopefully it's on 18 December or something, right? 18, 19 December it's coming out. So a lot of people will, but it will be one to watch. Let's hope our expectations kind of work out. That's all. But yeah, guys, apart from that, yes, as I was saying, we are working on this. Let's see what next comes out. Let me know whatever feedback you guys have on this, right? Because all of this I did like today, and I want your feedback. I want your inputs on all of this. Uh, Slowly and steadily working to improve further things. Oh, yeah, that animation is in, guys. That animation that I was talking about is in. So we have the animation in. Nice. It looks good now. Yep, yep. We have that animation in, guys. What do you think? W or L in the chat, guys. W or L in the chat. This does this animation look cool, or should I not keep it? Or should we do something else? Let me know. Oh, I think Nasis, you asked me another question which I forgot. Let me just pick up that question also, then I'll answer this. Where was your question? If every future model is trained mostly on synthetic data, derive the condition under which capability monotonically increasing instead of collapsing. Derive. the conditions under which capability monotonically increases instead of collapsing? It's a little technical question. I'm unable to understand. Let me read it again. If every future frontier model is trained mostly on synthetic data, right? The derive the condition under which the monotonically increases instead of collapsing. Oh, okay. To increase, I think they have already started to take steps. I think one of the biggest steps they are taking is training on old books. The other day I was reading this that Anthropic and OpenAI have started to collect books from the libraries to get the raw written data, like the OG data, which has nothing to do with AI, because now every data is AI based, right? So they have started collecting that data so they can actually train their models on that data. That's what I think they have started doing, and eventually we'll get to know if that is working out or not. So I think that's a good strategy, because otherwise most of the data these days are somewhat AI generated. So you cannot train AI on AI generated data. You need some original data. So apart from the big and the best source for that is books, right? Books 6 years back till the beginning of written manuscripts and inscriptions. This is a crazy good way to kind of train your AI model. And OpenAI, I guess, already is doing that. So that's cool. But yeah, so this is working. Let me see. Also make sure I agree. Okay. Also make sure to tap on like button. It means a lot for the creator as well as if you love the content. Make sure to tap and subscribe for. Thank you, Aman. Yes, guys, please. We have 15 people watching here. I think 10 of you at least have not liked the stream. It will hardly take a second. Please like the stream. We have a goal of 30 likes only. It's not a huge goal. We are just beginning in. And after 90 second to 2 minutes, you will see your like count also increasing. It's not very live, but you will see it. So please, please, please drop a like. It genuinely means a lot. I used to play PUBG and live stream on YouTube. Did that from 2019 to 2020, didn't work, so I stopped that. Oh, okay. I used to play a lot of PUBG as well, man. Like I don't know how many gamers do we have in the chat. Let me know if you guys were gaming or would love to game. Yeah, I used to play a lot of PUBG, especially during COVID. After COVID, I didn't like do much of. But during that time, I was like during lockdown and all, I was playing a lot of PUBG. Can AI achieve human level general intelligence by scaling current architecture alone, or is it fundamentally new architecture required? New architecture, of course. Existing architecture, they cannot scale it to AGI with the current models and everything. As you know, even Opus 5 right now or ChatGPT 5.6 Soul, they were the best with AGI and they are at a hard stop of about 40%. So to achieve like 100% AGI, you need to improve data, you need to improve structure, architecture, you need to improve every single element, pre-training, training, post-training, everything, yeah, needs to get improved. The animation should be a bit slow. It's very fast. It should be in a sounds waveform. You want waveform? Like I think this is better, no? Like the way it is coming. Yeah. Maybe we can have a little slow, but do you think slower will make sense? Because somebody will just scroll. So it needs to get complete soon enough. I don't think slower than this will make sense. But you guys let me know if someone else also agrees, then maybe we can think. The animation should be okay. Yeah, it's a simple bars which doesn't really show the sound waves, which are not same for each word. Yeah, yeah. I think it's literally mirrored animation. It's not even a different like sound wave. It's literally copy pasted sound wave that they have made. We can to make it feel more realistic. We can actually give it a prompt. Let me first reload it. Let's see what it has done. Yeah, this is what it has done. Okay, nice. But can we make the waveform feel at least a little realistic? You have literally copy pasted all the highs and lows of the waveform. What else, guys? Do we have any other feedback? The old books are getting interesting. Yeah, man. Yep, that is the bad side to it. But yeah, that's what they're doing. Yep, they are chopping off everything just to read the text, and those copies are manuscript majority of times, which is gone. Yep, it's a sad side of things. But we'll only get to know with time whether it was even like worth doing it or not. It will never be completely worth that we all can agree to, but let's see what good comes out of it. Look at the previous chat. I saw. Who knew one question would turn into such a good friendship? Thanks for wishing, always taking the time to answer them. Wishing you all the best, friend. Happy Friendship Day. Capverse is here, guys, in the chat. Happy Friendship Day, man. Happy Friendship Day to all of you. I know a lot of us are beyond the age where we celebrate it, but it's anyways good to, just wish your friends. It doesn't take much time. We still wish Mother's Day and everything. So why not Friendship Day as well? So happy Friendship Day to everyone in the community. To some, it might feel cringe, but yeah. Aman says today's friendship. I didn't know. Yeah, man. So yeah, we have a lot of us has moved past that age. I was just checking our analytics, and actually our audience is mostly between 25 to 34. So that's crazy good, to be honest. Campus, did you write this? Jokes apart, happy friendship day, guys. That's good if you like it. Keep it the way. Agreed that people are going to scroll past it. Yeah, man. So that's why I don't want to make it slower. But yeah, otherwise it's fine. So let's at least make the waveform a little more realistic, and then we'll be good. And then just do a final thorough check with all the websites and all the elements in mind. That if you think we should add or change anything to make it the best version possible, and then we'll move on to the next block. All right. So yeah, final prompt, guys, for block 6. And with that, our block 6 will also get completed. All right. Looks good. Yeah. So we'll see. So this is something we are seeing in the meanwhile, guys. Let's learn one terminology today. Guys, check this. Okay. Whoever comments first, whichever term you want to learn today, this is something I was thinking. We will learn that today. First comment will pick that term, whoever will choose it. Okay, go ahead. I don't know who is looking at it the best way, but choose the first. Whoever choose the first, whoever chat I read it, we're going to learn that term today. We are going to see. But I would require here with it does not represent sound effect. It needs tuning. Yeah, man. So we are making it a little realistic. Let's see what happens. Let's see what AI gives us. Aman. And 59. What is 59? And what is and? We have and over here. Which one is and? If and is not there, then we'll do vector database. Someone says 59. Where is and? Can you tell me the number, Happy Tech Tips? I am unable to see and over here. I think you miswrote. You misspelled, or am I blind? 46. Oh, that's GAN. Ah, damn. 59. So, okay, cool. So today we'll do 46 and 59 both. I would love to help you. You too, dear Friendship Day. And yes, I am that 30 league of people. No worries, Aman. I'm myself 28, so no worries about the age over here. The point is, you're learning whether you are 12, you are 15, you are 20, you are 30, you are 40, or 50. As long as you're learning something new, that's all we need. Superb. So we'll first get to know about vector database. What exactly is a vector DB, guys? Vector database is a database that stores meaning as numbers, so you can search by similarity, right? To explain you guys in simple terms, vector database is nothing. For example, you have any particular data, right? Let's say my name is Apurv, right? Now, how my database will store it is in numbers 0, 1, 0, 4.5, and it not necessarily be 0, by the way. Let me just tell you 0 and 1. It can be anything. So this is somewhat your vector database will look like. I think it can be decimal as well if I'm not wrong. But this is how a vector database will store my information. So let's say if in future somebody asks, what is my name? And then what it will do is it will try to find similarity in the question and then will pick this answer for me, right? Because it will have name, what is my like that, and that's why it will basically reply. Or if it is someone is fetching, like, what name do you have in the database, it will find similarity. Or do you have a Purv in the database, so it will find similarity and then give me the reply. That's how it works. A database built to store and query high dimensional embedding vectors using approximate nearest neighbor search to find the items most similar in meaning to query vector at scale and with low latency. It is the retrieval backbone of RAG. RAG, do you guys know what RAG is? Retrieval augmented generation, if I'm not wrong. RAG full form, right? Retrieval augmented generation. So RAG is nothing. Basically, let's say you have a huge database of PDFs and stuff, and what you are doing is you are just doing a search on that database. Right? That's how it kind of works for RAG. Similarly, it's a retrieval backbone of RAG. Like if I want to get or fetch some information from RAG, what I'll do is I will have my doc, I will have it as embedded as points, which I just showed you the vector, and I'll store it, and then it will find the nearest match. So it will find the nearest match for me in the RAG. The question that I'll give, it will search whatever is the nearest match in the whole database and it will fetch it for me. That's what vector database is. I hope that is clear, guys. I'm not a teacher or anything, so my explanation might be a little confusing. Let me know if I need to re-explain or I need to do more research or anything, guys. Your feedback is something that is going to make me better. How it works: documents are embedded into vectors and indexed with structures that makes similarity search fast, such as approximate nearest neighbor graphs, right? At query time, your text is embedded and the database returns the closest vector. So simple. Your documents are embedded into vectors, right? Which makes your similarity search fast, right? When you're querying, your query text gets embedded, and then using nearest neighbors or any similarity metrics, basically we will find the closest vector. That's it. This is what lets AI apps search millions of chunks by meaning. This is what vector database is. Analogy, if you see, it holds the map coordinates of your documents, so a search finds the closest meaning, not inwards. You can consider it like longitude and latitude, right? In the Google Maps, that there is a longitude and latitude for each and every point. Similarly, you have like that. In longitude latitude, you actually can search exactly like this. Here, you search similarity. That is the difference. It is a system behind most chat with your documents and rack system, right? All these offline systems that companies are building, it is actually that engine behind that. Common mix up: it does not match keywords. It finds the nearest point, meaning space or embedding. Search by meaning, not by keyword. That's it. So this is what vector database is, guys. I hope it was clear. Let me know if I need to explain anything or something like that. Orville says, good night, Apurva, and good night, guys. No worries, Orville. Please take care of yourself, man. He's a little unwell today. So, all the best for your meeting tomorrow as well. And yeah, please take care. Guys, let's see what happens. I think it has ruined it a little. The pink bar went ahead, but the waveform stopped in the middle. Let's see. Is it done or is it still doing? A single labeled band. I didn't do it because three labels are what makes the redaction argue rather than this thing. Okay, that is fine. Going to the side. Okay, cool. Just this issue, guys. Let me just crop it and actually send it. Claude. The waveform is cutting in the middle and the bar is going till the end. So I think you have not properly put it like a real life waveform or sound wave. So you have to work on it properly, fix it so it looks proper. Yep, it needs to. It needs to go till the end. You are still mirroring all the bars and stuff. Can you please make it like a real life, how people speak in different uh, amplitude and all of that, if you can capture? Okay, cool. Let's see what it gives. It's look, yeah, man, it looks bad. Previous one was much better. It definitely looks bad. They just cropped it. As I said, to make it more realistic, it just squeezed it. So it genuinely looks very bad. And this goes till the end. So let's see, we'll improve on it. That's not an issue. AI being AI, yeah, man. That's why I said like orchestration is very important, guys. How you actually feed and orchestrate it to make it better. But yeah, with that, we'll have our sixth block complete as well. This is our sixth block. And next, we are going on our seventh block, which is two ordinary mornings. Interesting. So we are going on our seventh block. Then we'll have this one. And then we'll have this. And then we'll have this. Eight, nine. Yeah, we still have a lot to go, guys. Just on the homepage, all the improvements we are doing with AI, it's crazy. Reduce the paining in my eyes. I was just Think some chewing. Yeah. What are the necessary and sufficient conditions for open-ended capability growth and recursively self-improving foundation model? Ashish, I don't know, man, where you're getting such complex question. My suggestion is simplify them a little with AI and then ask because I am also not very, very pro with such technical questions. And then, what are the necessary and sufficient conditions for open-ended capability growth, recursively foundation open-ended self-improvement? Okay, so you are saying uh, if there is a self-improving foundation model, let's say if I'll consider Opus, and if it's a if I want to make it a self-improving models, what are the necessary and sufficient conditions for? Hmm. The very first condition has to be that it should learn from its own data, its own mistakes, right? That is very, very important. But there has to be a little bit of a feedback loop that is coming out from somewhere. Reinforcement kind of learning needs to happen, basically, what I'm saying. Second thing to figure out is how it process new data to learn newer things, to learn newer capabilities. That can be another thing. And what else? Yeah, I think these two pretty much, I feel, are the like primary things that I can think of. Is what if someone starts a company which literally, or I don't know if Anthropic or Google, like Anthropic and OpenAI are already doing it, but where you actually just sit and write everything in human form, like write by hand and stuff. Instead of like using AI, your mandate is that you have no access to AI and you have to write everything by hand, so that data can be used on like different training model training and stuff. I'm just thinking that like you are not allowed to use AI and then you have to do all the writing beat, code beat, content beat, blogs, articles, whatever, newspaper, whatever you're writing, but no use of AI. Will something like that, will that company kind of thrive instead of going down? I'm guessing OpenAI and all these labs must have such internal laboratories, but I don't know if they have something like for everyone. But guys, having said that, please like the stream. It's a genuine request. We have literally 18 people watching. That's absolutely amazing. And we are still on 10 likes. So at least let's give it 15 likes. Let's reach 15 likes. That would be great. I was thinking if AI becomes the source of every answer, what becomes the source of truth? I think you asked the other day, right? Capos? If AI becomes the source, what becomes the source of truth? I think so. This is what hallucination is all about, right? In AI, what we talk, that we just ask a question to AI and we just believe that it is the source of truth, and whatever it is giving us, the whatever answer Chat GPT is giving us, it's the truth. But that is where hallucination comes into the picture, where basically what happens is, uh, in such a case, whatever output AI is giving me, it is making up its own output, right? Something like that does not even exist, and AI just made it up for me. That's what hallucination is. So, to reduce that, what we do is, or ideally, what I do is, you always ask AI to cite the resource, that where it fetched that information from. Because AI, when it's trained, it had every source in its database or whatever it is. So you ask it what is the fetched source, and then it will tell you whether it made it up or not. Because then it will like apologize, hey, sorry, I made it up, and that was not it. So your source of truth will be something or the other that is there on the internet or something, unless that was also written by AI and that was hallucinated. That is a possibility. But I hope that's why AI is trained on a lot of Reddit data, because Reddit has the rawest of data, right? People actually go ahead and write their experiences, their knowledge, their whatever they write. So that's why they trained it on Reddit data, so to get that rawness in. And I think once you ask for citing, then I think everything changes. So that would be my suggestion. And I think, guys, our like counter is stuck or something. Can someone confirm how many likes do we have on the stream? I think Orville is not here. Can someone else just quickly check how many? Like, if you can just reopen it, you will get this refreshed number of likes. Because I think our like count is stuck on 10. So our YouTube API is somewhat not working. Oh, it's 10 only. So no, no, don't check on the screen. Oh, it's 10 only on the stream. Guys, what are we doing, man? Please drop a like. I thought my counter is stuck. But yeah. Apoor, one more thing. Your homepages has too much text in the reels era. No one is going to read that much text. I would say to make it look like infographics. Yes. So that is next plan. Basically, I'll tell you. Let me reload it. To reduce the amount of text over here. But firstly, we are working on all the graphics and everything. Oh, nice. Guys, now it looks like a sound wave. Now it looks better. It looks more realistic. It looks how it looks on any of these sound tools. So yes, this is something that we have achieved finally. So we have this, and now we have this. So yeah, looks cool. 9. Oh, someone unliked. Wow. Guys, don't do that, please. Genuine request. But okay, let it be. Guys, let's focus here. So now it looks more like a sound wave. Now it looks more clean. All of this will add, and infographics, images, all of that we can add because Claude cannot do it. So I have to integrate it with some tool where I can get all these images and stuff, and then work on animations for that. So that is the next second step. But the first step I think we are able to achieve. We have got this far. All of this I think looks really cool now. So we are done with our block 6 as well with this, guys. I think. If anyone has any feedback, please feel free to share. But let's move to next block. It will thrive, and sooner or later those positions could become the highest paid jobs. Yeah, man, I mean exactly. Right? Like those jobs will become a lot high paid if you are very good at, let's say, your manual coding, or if you're very good at your content writing, and you don't need AI or anything, then you will like get like those high paying jobs for sure. All right, I think looks good. We can move ahead on the next block. You know the process that we follow on each and every block, so we have to follow it for this one as well. And yeah, let's see what we comes up with. Just explore all the possible options and then figure out the best of the elements, design and everything. And let's go ahead. I definitely don't want our website to be very text heavy, so plan accordingly. All right. Cool. Let's see, guys. This is the block we are changing. I'll show you how it looks now. This is how it looks right now. And let's see what we make it up. Okay. So we have to change all of this now. Let's see. It's more realistic now, Kudos. Yeah, man. Thanks. Thanks to you, of course, to give that suggestion of like moving text and all. Someone tested the YouTube API lol. By the way, it worked, and yes, now it's good. I didn't get you, Aman. Like, did it went back to 9 and now it went to 10? Because I'm not sure if it is working. Our uptime is there, our current time is there. Like goal and subs, I don't know if it is still working. But anyways, we have like 10 likes, so 11 likes. I can see. Let's see if that one increases. We have 11 likes now. But I'm guessing it's stuck or something. Guys, can you like the stream so I can get to know? A hack. That trust me, bro, no one reads the text nowadays. I agree. That's why I'm saying I want to reduce all of this. I gave it a proper prompt for that, and we are going to. You see, I have tried to add as many graphics and everything as possible. Text is just this much. I'm just trying to explain like the numbers, how they're coming, and all of that. Like the text is very less everywhere. I'll reduce it more once we'll add more pictures. But pictures can only be added once this design gets completed. You see all of these effects we built. It looks really cool. I loved this effect in the background. We are writing creator in the background, as you can see. Here we have brand in the background, and here we have agency in the background, and it's on a loop. So that's how it looks. And then we have like Synclify but half cut. So it looks like really cool when I just look at my homepage like this. Let's rest you guys let me know if what you feel is good or what we should improve. Right? Cool. Yeah. So we are working on this. Let's see. It's still researching on all of that. Block 7 reading first, then deep two morning job, two roles. Okay, cool. Sweeping all 14 with that lens. Superb. We are checking what exactly we need. It's a very token heavy job, guys. Whatever we are doing right now, we have already used 3% of session. So let's see. Uh, I manage multi-million dollar brands on Amazon. People barely have time to read the product title and bullets point. Forget about the rest. I understand, man. But we are a B2B and B2C SaaS, right? So one thing you have to understand, Faninder, from that point is it's not a physical product that someone will just buy with good marketing or good looks. For a B2B, especially because we have a B2B variant also, right? We have to give some sort of detailing and build a trust with the user. That is one thing that comes up. I don't know how much experience you have in that regards as well, but I would love to know. On B2B, that actually plays a very important role. That I have to give out more detailing around how my platform works, how their data is safe, what their day will look like, and all of that. What I'm planning to do is like, after all of this is built, I'm just going to give it one simple prompt that this website is going to get used by a social media manager. And we need to remove all the jargons, all the technicalities, and make it sound like a storytelling structure. And the wordings, the lines, everything we are using should be any social media manager should be able to understand. That is what we are going to use. So let's see if that will give us a good output. But that's a like once we are done with this. Right now, our focus is to design each and every bracket, each and every block, and we are going one by one. So that's why it's taking a lot of time. Yesterday, you were not there on the stream. We actually did like a whole website. I'll show you, and you won't believe from where to where how far we have come. I'll show you the website that we built yesterday on stream, and now we are here. Like it took us a lot of time. It took me a lot of time to kind of even build it. Get our homepage. Yep. So check this out. So this was the website that we built yesterday. Now you will get shocked like from how far we have come. Okay, for anyone guys, literally I can show you guys what all I have made. This is the current website that lives. Okay, complete, not complete AI slop. It's still on the lesser side of it, but still a lot of AI slop. Then from this, we built this yesterday. Okay, I'll show you now. I'll play it for you. You guys check it out. This is how it was looking. Okay, you see, this was the hero element. This is just like text on the right side, and yeah, this is how it was looking. Then we had this line of data and text only. Then we had this scrollable thing out of nowhere with these dashes and all, which looks really bad, right? And then we had this again, this. So it was full of data, full of data. And now from here, this is where we are. You see all of this? This is how we have changed this whole website. So I'm pretty happy with what we have built here. Of course, always open to feedback and stuff. But this is how AI can do wonders for you guys if you just be at it. And just tell me, is there a front end designer in the chat or a full stack developer? Whoever is here, can someone tell me if we have one here in the chat? Uh, yes. What is a mathematical definition of understanding, and how would you experimentally distinguish genuine understanding from arbitrary good prediction? Oh, damn. That background text is cool. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Agreed on B2B point. Wow, great, Imran. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, yeah, but I was just asking like, we have a lot of people watching, 18 people watching. Do we have a front end or a full stack developer in the chat? Anyone who has worked around front end designing or full stack? Mathematical definition of understanding. I genuinely don't know, man. Mathematical definition. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So you see, guys, how we have reduced the slop. How much data we had, and now we just have these two bars, and it will look like something like this when we are scrolling. Simple. This I am not finding cool. This I want to change. But let's see what it first comes up with. Yes, I have worked on front end. Okay, so Nasis is here. He has worked on front end. Nasis, to build something like this, what I have built over here, right? Of course, you can do it. I know front end designers can do it. I have not like done something like crazy good. How much time will it take you if you had no access to it? No access to AI whatsoever. How much time it would have taken you? Like from cursor, you see, my cursor is also not like a regular cursor. Then I have all of this animations. You see all of this, and like everything that is happening over here. All of this we have built. Then all these pages with proper scroll design and then animation in the background. This is constantly changing. These are changing. How much time for a proper developer it will take without use of any sort of AI? I genuinely want to know if there is a good developer who can tell us in the chat. Because I was not a developer in the first place, I was a machine learning engineer. So this will give us a perspective of how AI has transformed the way we look at anything, any work. I'll take a month at least. Yep. So he has done some work and he's saying it will take a month. Maybe for, let's say, a very senior 10 years 10 years experience. Uh, let's take someone, a front end developer who has 10 years of experience. I am betting on it that they cannot achieve it in less than 7 days. Like seven is my me being very uh lenient about it, but I don't think they can even achieve it in 7 days. And this is what we have done in like what? If I'll count in hours, 7 plus now how much hours do we have? One and a half. 8.5 hours. And I think I'll complete this whole page in maybe maximum of 12 hours. So 12 hours, which is like almost 1.5 working days to 7 to 8 days. And then also you might face like a lot of issues and may not be able to exactly replicate. So just imagine how AI has changed the way we are coding. And that's why I say. And I just read the funniest thing today. Do you guys want me to share it with you? Like one of the funniest thing. How many Marvel fans in the chat? Say yes or no. Uh, like yes or no. Say in the chat. Yeah, senior developer will make it very early. And then what do you expect from me? I'm a student. No, no, man, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's take it a 10 plus years experience developer, and even they will take 7 to 10 days. You will, of course, easily get there if you're working because you are doing a lot of things. You're still studying. So that I'm support of. I'm just saying that it will take you a lot of time, but even for a senior developer, lead developer, it will take. I'm neither, not even from a technical background, still created various solutions for my company on gas and got a promotion recently due to my out of the box thinking and AI adoption. Wow, Aman. Guys, we have a winner of making AI native solutions in the chat. Aman here has gotten a promotion just because without any technical background, he was able to build solutions that his company currently use. So he's working on like actual practical solutions in AI and he has built it. So just imagine what you can do, right? So never ever think that AI, or if someone is saying you should not use it, don't listen to them. Use it yourself, work on it yourself, and then decide what is right for you. Maybe you don't get the result that you're expecting with AI, but it's all about time. Like you should not be the one deciding it in the first. You should give it a shot, try it, and then decide. Aman says yes. So Aman is a Marvel fan. Okay, we got one reply. Okay, so I read this today that Iron Man, Tony Stark, right, our RDJ, was nothing but a vibe coder. Like how he has been presented on the screen, I'm talking. Okay, I'm not saying he did not develop Jarvis or whatever. But if you guys have seen any Iron Man or Marvel movies the earlier days, you must have seen coming to like be like, hey Jarvis, can you pick this up for me and do this for me? What was all that about? He was vibe coding. He was literally building with his own AI, right? So that what it is. Iron Man, Tony Stark was vibe coding. He was not. Have you ever seen him writing the code? Even when he built the time machine or whatever quantum loop in the end game, he simply said, "Hey Jarvis, let's run another test on it and do that for me." He was not coding and testing it. He just gave it a prompt and then let the Jarvis do the work. So when he was vibe coding and we used to love him, he was the most favorite. superhero of all time, I would guess one of the most superheroes, then who is anyone else to question us, right? So that's what I would say. Okay, cool. So this is done, guys. Let's look at it. I have been recognized as AI champion of the vertical. I would say if you are not using it, you are missing out on a big opportunity. Lol, I'm just started my Javis project today. Oh wow, what a timing! So all the best first of your for your Javis project. Will it like are you building like a brain or something? Because this is your Obsidian. I built it yesterday. This is my brain, by the way. This is my brain with Claude. You guys can see. I built it yesterday. Looks really cool to be honest. Definitely cool. But yeah, this is what I built. These are my Opus kit that I built the other day. Other projects that I do, video montage and all of that. And I love the UI of this, by the way. So yeah, this is my brain of my AI brain, my second brain as they call it. This is what we built yesterday, guys. So yeah, absolutely, man. If anybody's not using AI, they're actually missing out on a lot of things. They are missing out on a lot of good stuff which they can eventually, use and they can get better at. The idea of AI is to enhance your current work, to help you do better work. That's what AI is all about. And if you cannot understand that, then you're making a huge mistake. That I can say. You see this? Someone built this with AI. I just pressed one button and it's showing me how my AI brain was built, like what came first, which node came second, which node came third, and then how they guys just got connected to each other one by one. That's how my AI brain grew in the first place. Just look at it, guys. You must have seen so many Instagram reels and everything, so cool about it. And this is how it looks. This is what your second brain, your AI brain is. And it is constantly developing like how our humans brain kind of uh, develops one by one neuron by another neuron, one node by another node, and then all of them getting connected, whichever is the relevant information. That's how any brain looks like. See how restless this is because it's developing inside of it, talking to each other, figuring out what the other node it needs to connect to, right? That's what I'm trying to say. This is what I've built. This is my Claude, my AI brain. Lol, instead of typing lines of code, he just talked to JavaScript to run simulation and build. So exactly, that's what I'm saying. When Tony Stark, our Iron Man, was a vibe coder, then what is the harm of me being a vibe coder or someone else being a vibe coder? Why are people so anti about it? That I just don't get. So yeah, guys, this is something I did yesterday. Gemini advised to use Llama to run on ROG series Asus laptop. Oh, Gemini suggested that. I don't know, man. Llama, you can run. I think you can run a very small, like quantized model, like 1 bit quantized model, maybe. And see, I would say, like, don't risk your laptop completely. But if you think your laptop can handle it, you can try. Oh, looks so cool. Yeah, man, you can build your one as well. Just go to Obsidian and all of that. Hi, how you calculate your tokens as per day just came here from your reel. Hi Rutvik buddy, how are you doing? So I don't calculate it on everyday basis, but if you'll just tell your Claude to actually calculate it for you, it will do that. You can literally prompt your Claude chat that hey, can you please tell me how much tokens we used in the last month or something? It will go ahead and tell you that. That's how I do it. That's how I figured out. I think I have that number also. Let me show you. I'm not lying, guys. Whatever I said 2.5 billion, Rutik, I'll show it to you. I did calculate it. I just need to see if I have that chart. Yes, I have. Okay, I have for May. I don't have for June. So for May, you see, I have for the month of May 1.25 billion token. And this does not include my chats and co-work work. This only includes my Claude code work. Okay. This has, like, as they say, only 823 transcripts and 11 projects. So it does not have everything. So that's how I calculated. I just asked it to calculate and it just told me 1.25 billion. This is for month of May. I don't know if I have it for month of June over here on this chart. No, maybe on my other laptop or system. So that's how I do. And in fact, I use on multiple systems. So it does not calculate that also, because it is only calculating the local tokens. So that is another thing. So yeah, that's how I calculated how much tokens I used. I only present like the work, guys, which I actually do. I don't lie on stream just or on my reels for the sake of it. I can give you guarantee around it. I don't like to do that. I hate people who lie, and I will never lie. Right quantized 8-bit. It is 16 GB RAM and 33050 RTX. I don't believe Gemini on this. Not so sure about how I feel. I'll start doing it. I'll learn about the blockers. Yeah, man, you can start trying it. Just don't fry up your laptop. That's something I would say. 8-bit is quite high, to be honest, if you'll ask me. I wouldn't recommend you going over 4-bit at all. I would suggest stick with like 1 or 2-bit. But even if you want to go with 4-bit, that's okay. But 8-bit is quite high. So yeah, just do it carefully, man. Don't fry up your laptop. Um, okay, great. Thanks. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Capo says, I was thinking if AI becomes the best teacher, should it also decide what is worth teaching? No, never, ever. Even if someone becomes the best teacher in the world, be it a human, be it a AI, or anyone, they should never get to decide what is worth teaching. Because everything and anything is worth teaching. It depends on an individual, what they want or what they need to be taught about. It's on their interests, it's on their dreams, their visions, their realities, what they should and what they need to be taught, not based on a teacher. Teacher, like that's how, like, any education system works. It's not catered to every individual, it's catered to a bunch of people at once. That's why we see it does not get updated for years, because they need to keep it at a level where the smartest kid can also understand, and a kid who struggles to understand can also understand. Right? That's how these syllabuses, that's how these things actually courses are built. But no teacher or even AI can decide what I should learn and what is worth learning. It can suggest that this is what it is trending, this is what you should invest on, because if your vision is to make money, if your vision is to learn this, then this should be your curriculum and all of that. But it cannot decide what I should learn. That is on me. Lol, if you don't recommend, then for sure we'll start from small thing. Yeah, man. Like, I think better to start small, and then if it supports, then you can go to 8-bit as well. Why to start heavy and take a risk? That is something I would say. So start small, go with 1 or 2-bit, and then if it works, go with 8-bit. Yeah, that's something I'd say. Nassis, I'm just getting back to your comment, man. I just need to give a prompt for this. So, guys, what do you think about this now? Guys, thoughts? So I like it. I like it. It's simple. It's nice. This is cutting a little text, and the motion is also good. I'm not liking this. So definitely, I wanna put this in a better way. These arrows and all does not look nice, and I probably not liking this also. Like I like this, but it's just getting cut. As you can see in the image too, the text is getting cut. Is it on purpose, or do we need to make it proper? In image one, I have shown you the footer of this block, just this block. I'm not liking it. The arrows and everything does not give the luxury classy feel that we have on the rest of the platform. So see that. Now for the main part of the block, I find it nice. It's not bad at all. It's clean also. Just think from, again, from every perspective, every element that we have discovered, that is there any possibility to improve on it or make it better? If there is, let's work on it. If there isn't, you let me know. But think thoroughly, check thoroughly, and then get back to me. Even if you have to merge multiple or do. All right, let's see, guys, what it comes up with. If you had to replace the transformer entirely, what architect would you build and why? What architecture? Okay, so I don't know how many of you are aware about AI. There was a paper which came back in 2017 that was written by people from Google, on which the whole architecture of ChatGPT, Anthropic, and everything is sitting. The paper name was All You Need Is Attention. That was the paper that got released. All you need is attention. This was the paper. This explained for the first time ever what transformers actually was and how it worked. Okay, this was by Google Lab. I think now people who have wrote this paper have moved on to various other things, but this is how it started. If anybody wants to read, I would highly suggest to read this paper. This was the first building block of the AI as we know it, the LLMs as we know it. I have posted the link in the chat, so if you guys would like to check it out, it's by Google. There are so many authors, so many great researchers on it, and they explain the concept. So I genuinely don't know the answer that if I had to replace transformers, what exactly I will be doing or what is possible. I know only one thing, which is that it has to do something around reinforcement. I don't know what will be the building block of it. Transformer is the building block of it. But whatever we can do possibly in reinforcement learning will would have been the future of that building block. If not transformers, I don't know what else, because I genuinely don't know the exact technicality of it. But something on that term. That I can tell for. Thanks, man. I understand now. I thought AI would be unbiased, and because it's intelligent, nice username. Yeah, you only suggested it cap first. So yesterday after the stream, I was just exploring usernames. So the first one I tried is Vibe with Apurv. Vibe code, it was not available, and then Build with Apurv was available. So I just put it. In fact, which reminds me, I forgot to update it everywhere else. I think everywhere, if someone will search, they will go with my old link and it will show broken or something. So I have not replaced it even in the description and everywhere else. So I have to do that. But thank you for your suggestions, man. I thought AI would be unbiased. No, AI is biased, guys. AI is a little biased. Little biased. I wouldn't call it completely biased, but yeah, it's somewhat biased. Ah, give like this. Nice. Nice. I like this. This looks better. This looks on point on our branding. This looks better. I like it. This also is now improved. This looks also good. And yeah, I like it. Yeah, this page is not built, so of course it's showing like this. But I think, yes, guys, we have another block done as well. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any feedback or something, I would love to know. But this block is done as well. No, our like goal is working. It's showing me 11 now. Okay, so it's running. Yeah, it's just running. Okay, guys, please do like the stream. We have 14 people watching and we still have only 11 likes. So I think definitely people have not liked the stream. It's my genuine request. Just one button, all you have to do. Please press the like button. Let's go close to our goal a little. That will make me super happy for sure. And of course, we'll be able to grow as a community and you will see more people over here to talk to, get help from. Yesterday, a person came on the chat and he was looking to update his website. Okay. He wanted me to do it. I don't have time, unfortunately. But from our community, there is this wonderful person, Kitratsu. He's on chat a lot of times. They got connected on Discord, and now Kitratsu will probably build the website for him. And it's a paid gig that he got. So, how amazing is that? We have such a small community, only 233, 34 subscribers, whatever we have, literally negligible. And within this 17 last 18 days, we were able to achieve this. And all thanks to you guys, whoever is coming here, saying hi, liking the stream, being part of the channel, this community. You can actually get a lot of opportunities as well. Just join the Discord. I think whoever will have a requirement will post there and you can actually talk to them and help them out if you possibly can. So that's how beautiful it is. I think I just loved it when I got to know this happened yesterday and it feels so good. Okay, cool. Two improvements worth making and I made them. Okay, everything else I checked rejected with reasons. All right, superb. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. All right, so if you have done the verification, all is good. Let's move on to the next block. Again, following the same process, figuring out all of it, figuring out the graphics, motions, UI, animations, design, and UI, UX, all of that. Again, not very text heavy. Need to make it as interactive as possible for the user. Need to make it catchy. So you know the process we follow. Just go ahead and build the next block. All right, guys. So we are building the next block. In the meanwhile, I'll show you how it currently looks. Okay. So this is the next block. It cannot make a number up. And you can see this is how it's looking. You have this reads, low risk writes, all of this, and this. It's from here till here, the next block. And now we are going to change it. We are changing the content length. We are changing the animations and all of it. So let's see how it comes up. Even I don't know. Right. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's see what AI improves on it. It will become a big community soon. Let's make sure to be a part of the trend. Learn from the pros, share your experience, and build together. Thank you, man. Thank you, Aman, for your kind words. Absolutely, man. That's the whole aim of this. I don't think there are a lot of people from India who are doing this in English. I wanted to cover from every part of India as well as abroad. It's not like I just want to build a community in India. So that's why I'm doing this. Let's hope we do that. I explained yesterday why, what are my reasons of doing this. It's of course to build something of my own as well, and while helping you guys as well. I hope I give answers, discuss with you terminologies, give you AI updates. You see the layover that we have, guys, on chat. I don't think on stream, I don't think any creator I have seen having something like this. Where you're getting like AI updates, good tips, good prompts, good information, latest things happening in AI, what I am doing, every update you get from that part. And this is something that I built especially to help you guys. I have nothing in this, right? I already know what I'm putting there. So that's why I want to build this. So hopefully we'll build it to good. I think, guys, I don't know why, but the light is a little uh, kind of going in my eyes today. I would want to put my hope it will still be okay. Just changed a bit of the vibe of the room, nothing much. But now it will not like harm my eyes, to be honest. Let's see how am I looking. Yeah, it's should be fine. Yes. Read it and appreciate it. Thank you, Manaman. That means a lot. I think your support genuinely means a lot. Whatever you're doing for us, for the community. Okay, cool. Block. It cannot make a number up. It cannot act on its own. Selected states cannot put things through. Refusing. We are writing. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, guys. So this is getting improved. Oh, wow. Already did. Base is formed. We have reduced the text as I said. I wanted it to do. This gap is huge. We need to reduce this gap. That's another thing. But as you can see, we have edited it. AI, of course, is going to do a few verifications checks. But as you guys can see, we have actually changed it. Instead of like such big block, we have optimized it quite high. Looks better for sure. Let AI make go through its whole run, and then I'll do a recheck on it, re-verification. And looks good. Looks good. Let me know what do you guys think. Okay, bro, gotta go. Cat calling. Good night, guys. See you all soon. Cat. Oh, you have a cat. Nice, man. Nice. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, man. See you soon. Thank you. Thank you for being here and helping me building this community ahead. Means a lot. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it took a lot of effort to come from this to what we have now. But I'm happy we gotta do this together now. Right then, and let's see what we have trending on X also. If you were starting AI research today with no knowledge of transformers, what core learning principles would you build around of next token predict? Oh, Nasis, you have to send me these questions prior, man. I need to prepare answers for these. Just send me on Discord next time. I'll be prepared a little because I genuinely sometimes get confused with a little bit of technicality. I don't mind answering these, but I generally don't have a lot of idea without some research, and I want to do research so I can give you guys the right answer. In the knowledge of transform, what core learning principles you build around instead of next? Yeah, as I said, reinforcement learning, and I think it currently being used a lot in computer vision, which is a feedback loop kind of a system where a system constantly get a feedback on whatever it is producing. So instead of predicting the next token, I take a feedback and accordingly give the output, change the output. So something like that, but I don't know genuinely how to answer this to. So please do, if you have such technical questions, guys, please put it on Discord. I'll do a little bit of research and then tell you guys. Hi, I just downloaded Obsidian. Could you please give me a quick start guide on how I can use it with my current project folder? I'd really appreciate it if you don't mind. Thanks. Sure, man. I'll tell you the process that I followed after downloading Obsidian. So I first discussed with my Claude that what exactly do I need to, and it suggested me to create a vault. Right, a vault is nothing but a folder. And then what I did is I gave Claude Cowork access to my Claude folder, though it already have. So there is a project folder inside your Claude chats, right? So there must be a folder by the name dot Claude on everybody's profile if you are using Claude. And you can inside that there's a project folder, and you can give access to that project folder to your Claude Cowork. Then Claude Cowork will basically build a vault file, a MD file, which Obsidian requires. Obsidian is nothing but a collection of MD files, and based on MD files, it builds that map. So it will build that MD file, and then you can just give that MD file to Obsidian. That's how you set it up. I literally did it with Claude because I also had no idea. I'll show you. I actually did it. Obsidian setup with context. I had a lot more data, so I was just reprompting a lot of things, and it took a lot of usage from me. But yeah, basically, what I gave it is all my project access. This is like because I was talking a lot, I just gave it this. I have installed Obsidian, and now I want to, of course, use it to build our maps and have context and all of that. So I want to understand how to set it up in the best possible way. So all chats that we have in Claude app right now, Cowork, everything goes there, right? Everything we have been doing on anti-gravity, all of that, so it knows everything. And then it just started working on it, and then so now I've put it on export and all of that. I gave it the file, and then basically it built this Obsidian vault setup. Okay, so once this setup was built, I just put it in the vault folder and I opened it. That's all, nothing else. And lastly, what I did is I asked to build my Claude memory in a way so that it adds everything that I'm doing to my Obsidian, right? Otherwise, it will not add automatically. So basically, I gave this prompt. Let me tell you. Good. Yep, this one. So when I'm doing something on my Claude app here in the chat, I'm doing something on my anti-gravity extension. How exactly does it pick up from this vault? So it understood what I'm trying to say. So it said also sharp question. Right now it doesn't. And then basically I ran a command through which it had that access. That's all. That's how I set up Claude. Then I did a lot of like scheduling as well. So automatically it updates, and I don't have to update it manually every time and all of that. So this is how I built and I worked on Claude. Just take any AI's help, any harness help, it will do it. That's why the other day we were discussing about harnesses, guys. Harnesses are very important. And that's something that I think a lot of people need to. All right. So this is still going on. Yeah, it reduced the space itself, right? I told you guys. AI will do a visual check and do all these changes itself. I don't even need to do it. How is it coming is something I want. This is by default here. So if I'm scrolling, it needs to come a little fast, right? Because I am coming down fast and this is not even complete. Because it's animated, it's not with my scroll. That's why. And then I have this and then I have this. Okay, cool. I'll check it. Maybe I'll be able to improve this also for. Thank you. I understand now. You removed the scan lines from your face and it looks much cleaner. Yeah, man. Yesterday we did the polling, right? And I think we had a winner. 63% people said to remove that scan line, and 37 said not to. So I listen to you guys always. I removed it. But yeah, it looks better. Even I wanted to remove it, but I don't do anything now without discussing it with you guys. So yeah, that's the case. A traveling object and a node diagram, the pros of absence. I inverted in. Okay, cool. So this part is also done, guys. It looks much more cleaner. Previously, it was like this long, 2 pages long and everything. It is now changed, which have all of this, of course, kind of focus on. It is changing details and stuff. But I feel there is some possibility we can do better, right? Let's check. I first want to also discuss on block 7. In block 7, I don't think the 1, 2, 3, 4 is on my scroll. It's more on animation timing, because of which the creator brand and the agency tab is occurring even before I am down scrolling all. I think needs to be associated with the scroll in the block 7. That is on block 7. Now on block 8, I like what you have made. It definitely has simplified it a lot. But I think there is not a lot of motions and other things that are there in it. So can we look at all the elements from the websites that we have and figure out if there is something that we can do about it, or is it good as it is? Cool, guys. We have given another prompt to finish our 7 and 8. With that, we'll enter the ninth one, which is quite cool looking as of now as well. But let's see what we can improve. What is the only thing every LLM can never learn, no matter how big it gets? Is the one thing, sorry, every LLM can never learn. Uh, Emotions, but yeah, like I don't know if like we have all seen movies, right? Like Terminator and even Robo in India and all of that. The one thing that we always think that AI or these robotics will have a hard time learning is emotions, and that's I think the only thing maybe that LLMs can never learn. Once, of course, it will achieve SI super intelligence and stuff, then I think that is not hard as well. I cannot think of anything which LLM can never learn. Never. No matter how big it is. Because if it is reaching super intelligence, that then it means it can literally do research, it can literally do anything. So that will be the case once it becomes like big, very big. So I don't think I can tell you one thing that that LLM can never learn. So that would be my thought on that. Yep. Now I think it's working with scroll, guys. So it's good. Yep. Because so that as soon as I'm reaching to this, the scroll should be complete. That was the whole point. Yep. Cool. So this is done. 7, not a timer. Yeah. Before it was following a timer. I told you guys. Now it's not following a timer. So this is done. Now it will work on this final check. And we are going to work on block 9. Yeah, that's what. We have 13 people watching, guys. Please do like the stream. Definitely one or two must have not liked the stream. So please do and say hi in the chat so we get to know who we have here. Please ask any question you have. Talk to us, talk to the community. I think that is all what makes the whole difference. We're trying to stream as much as possible. We did a stream yesterday as well, day before yesterday as no, not day before yesterday. A day before that. We are at least streaming, I think, 5 days a week. I think that's not bad. So yeah, cool. Let's look at some other updates. You can already see Jevon's paradox at work in mathematics. There's much happening. It's easier to understand mathematics. Have more. Uh, my current workflow inside. Okay, why is suddenly my chat become like Hollywood? Gemini has just become dumb or something. Don't make the video. I'm having a hard time fulfilling. No, this is not dumb. This is more like going out of process for the moment. This happens with ChatGPT. It literally happened when I was generating thumbnails 2 3 days back. So yeah. How about a three-letter domain? 10x.app. Shopify more mobile apps. One thing, guys, we also have to make a video. We'll start with a remotion video, and then I'll also make a proper sitting talking video. Let's see. Very simple UI they have. Nice. This is also good. We'll also see if we need to reduce stuff. At the moment, we are building it, but I know there is always a scope to reduce it. But I have tried to keep it very simple this time. So, anyways, like a lot of improvements, of course, can always be done. But let's see what. Now, blockade motion. We are adding a few things. Uh, Nas is asking, how many hours you sleep a day? Um, Anywhere between 6 to 7 hours on most of the days. On some days, maybe 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. But I try to get 6 to 7 hours. Like for example, today we are doing not so long stream of 5 or something. We'll probably stream till like 1:30 at max, or maybe 1:15, something like that. And then I'll sleep, let's say by 2. So I'll wake up by 9. So today I'll get like 7 hours. Otherwise, I'll sleep by 3 and I'll get wake up like 9:30, and a half hours or something like. And if I get an opportunity to take a nap in the afternoon, that's another thing. Maybe like for half an hour or something. But yeah, only if I'm doing my workouts and everything, that's important. That's something I like to do. Like not a lot of workout, but yeah, I like do like 1 hour 15 minutes of 6 7. Yeah, man. The Gen Z, not Gen Z even. Is it a Gen Z term or Gen Alpha term? The 6 7. I don't know genuinely, but yeah, I I am way past all of that for sure. Like I don't feel like doing all of that. I know a lot of people do that even at whatever age, and I'm not against them. But yeah, yeah. Now he's saying himself high rate of refusals. Graphy. This tweet is going like viral. 1 million. Build the fastest growing startups by hiring velocity over the past 90 days. Their cursor is not here right now for the right person. Data is not cheap. New high quality data is expensive. It's likely less expensive than a service to provide for it. You could afford a service for free in exchange for data. Exactly, guys. I was talking about this today, right? That how people who are still writing without AI will become a lot more valuable. So that's something to watch out for. If you are one of them, do not lose that skill. Use AI. Use AI wherever you feel fit and become better with it. But do not let your raw skills go where you can actually solve things manually, you can code manually, you can build things manually, you can write manually without AI. Do not miss that. Like, do not drop that skill. You have to be very good at those. All right. So block 7 is done. Block 8 is done. All right. So now let's move on to block 9. You know the whole process. I don't need to repeat it for you. Just go ahead, build it and review it. Then again, see if we can add more motions, simplify things, and all of that. I'm trusting you. Go ahead and finish block 9 as well. Let's check our usage, guys. We were at 50%, right? When we were in sixth block, we are at 52 now. So 1% per block. And I'm talking about weekly usage, which is quite high. I would say that. If I were doing backend by now, it would have literally might have used like 3% or 4% of daily usage. But on front end with all this motion and planning and all of that, it is taking quite high. So that's definitely happening. But you know, like DeepSeek strategy, being for change, other opportunity likely exist outside digital scope. Elon Musk just dropped Neuralink craziest bombshell. In the next 6 to 12 months, we are going to implant 5 vision devices. Even if you're 100% blind from birth, we are going to write directly to your visual cortex and you're going to see. That will be a great solution, guys. YC sees only one question. Is a specific person paying a specific amount for a specific outcome? Interesting. Interesting. We filled out our YC application as well, guys, with this project. I'm not so positive because it was not built completely, but let's see. Paul says if you are a founder thinking of raising right now at 20 VC, we agreed on investment 31st of DeepSeek Code is coming, guys. The cheapest model in the world right now. Their coding platform is coming. Designed for autonomous software engineering, including planning, AI tools, and code execution. Crazy. Kitratsu Gamer says, what are you doing, bro? Bro, we are building the page ahead. So we have built this much now. I think you were here when you saw till here, right? After this, we have built this. Then we have built this. And now we are building this. And now we are actually building this actually. So this is currently being built. The 10th one. The 10th block. This is what it is going on. And I was telling you, Kitratsu, about the chat yesterday you had with the other developer who wanted you to build the website. Like people are asking, like, about the community and stuff. And I told them, we had a very small community, have a very small community so far. But one of the people wanted some website to be built. And one person who is like doing crazy work in our chat actually got in touch with him and might do some work for him. So I was telling them about your achievement. Alfie Dell, guys, chat. Yeah, I would love to, guys. We have literally 11 people watching, which is actually great. 11 people are not less. You might find that, oh, this is just 11. But if actually you think about it, 11 people are a lot. And we should be having chat more engaging for sure. But yeah, it's up to you guys. If you like to chat, please, yes, do. But if you think, it's not something that you like, then that's also fine. I appreciate you being here. That's quite good for me, to be honest. But if in any way we can be of any help, we would love to. Okay, guys, see this. How nicely it made. We see the earlier one. Now see this. It looks so cool. The website is turning out amazing, guys. It is turning out to be amazing. I think what work we are doing over here looks really cool. Yep, yep. We have all of this effect going on and whatnot. Like, really cool, guys. All of this animation and everything. I thank you guys yesterday, of course, to guide me. But yeah, today we were able to build it, and that's just sounds so crazy. Okay, thanks a lot for that. No, my pleasure, man. Hello. Oh, Chaitanya is here. Hi, Chaitanya. Chaitanya is one of the first people who ever came on the stream, guys. Even before, I think we had 20, how many subscribers? Yeah, 15 subscribers or something. Like Chaitanya was the first person to come on stream. I can tell you that. Yeah, it's improving on itself, but yeah, it looks cool. Nice. Bro cracked the thing. Now you know a little bit better like how we make websites. Absolutely, man. I think you guys guided me in the best way possible. I told you that's what this community is all about. I am telling you guys how to do it in the real time, maybe helping you a few people, and you guys are helping me how I can make my things, how I can make my platforms. And this is just the beginning. We are just getting started. And this is something that we have built literally in like last 2 hours. This, all of this, and all of this. It's crazy to see what is achievable. and how cool this website now looks. Like, even I am unable to believe I am able to build it. I have no knowledge of front end apart from basic HTML and CSS, and I can do this with AI. It feels surreal. It actually feels like anything is possible. Bro, I'm getting AI ML branch in decent college. Should I take it or go for plain CSE? Okay, that's interesting. Uh, Bro, just see. So let's say after you end your college, right? Do you want to do a job first, or do you want to go ahead build something of your own, or you want to go for higher study? If you want to go for higher studies, then CSE is the way to go, because then you can explore better. But if you are 100% sure that you want to stick in AI ML domain, then you can think about getting into AI ML branch if it is a better college than CS, right? If your CSE college is better, then any day go on CSE and you build your skills around AI ML separately, because that's something we are doing here and you can do that very easily. And that is the right way to go as well. But if your college, AI college, is genuinely better than your CSE college, then you can consider if you are in future looking for a proper job or stuff, because then of course doing something very specific in AI can make a difference. Just see the ranking of your college for your AI and for your um, CSE. By the way, in this section at random moments, it's like moving in a pattern bracket. You sure? I think this pattern makes it looks more classy, right? I don't want it to be like very messy. Pattern is what is making it very classy according to me. And there is this issue happening of these glitches that we'll have to remove. That, let's see if AI removes itself. Otherwise, we'll have to remove. I don't want it like randomly. Randomly is there if you are on it. You can look at it randomly also. But in zone motion, it's following a pattern. And I prefer a pattern. Like, that makes it look more classy. I would like to explore cloud things in future rather than coding or AI. Yeah. So if you want to explore multiple things, then CSE is the way to go. You should only take AI ML if you are 100% definite that you want to go in, which of course is something not easy to decide at this point. So go with CSE and then figure out like what you want, which technology you want to be particular. At the end, it's your choice. No, no, 100%, man. I appreciate your advice. You're one of the few people who have actually helped me build this. And I genuinely appreciate your advice, Kitraj. So I just giving you my perspective that how I want it to be. So you also understand where I am coming from, right? I am explaining you so you know my POV as well. I just don't want you to think, okay, I'm just doing it because it's my website. Right? I am doing this because I think in a certain way and I want you to explain that way. Okay, cool. So it built it, but there is some issue. Let's reload it once and see if it's still happening. If it is, then we'll have to solve it. Yep, still happening. Yep, let's screenshot the. On a few top bars, when it moves out, it just left like a small line there that you can see in the screenshot. Can you check why is that happening and it not be happening, right? Also, do we have any further options to explore out of all our websites? That if you think something can also make it look different or better, we can explore that too. Just let me know if you think this is the best combination of everything, or we have anything else that we can kind of explore. So I would love to look at. Now it's joy point of job point of view, which would be better, bro? From sorry, job point of view, your skills matter. So no matter what branch you take, at the end of the day, your college will matter a little and your skill set will matter. If your college has good on campus placements or have good opportunities to learn from, then that is the first priority. from job perspective as well. And secondly, what skills you'll build on those 3 4 years or whatever you'll do, that will matter a lot to get a good job at the moment. Rest, you don't know what will happen after 3 4 years, so we'll only get to know with time. But yeah, that would be my suggestion. Can you tell your PC specs? Yeah, man, Nasus, we have 32 GB RAM. I have Ryzen 5 7600 processor, 8 GB, uh, 4070 graphic card, and 1 TB of SDD. I'm not telling in rude way, but I'm genuinely wanted to say like it's your job. Yeah, yeah, I got it, Kitrachu. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Just all chill with you between you, me, or anyone here. Don't worry, relax. I understand. You mean well only. College is F. Its average package is just 4 5 LP. Average 4 5 is not bad, buddy. Trust me on that. It's not tier one, right? It's not IIT or NIT. So 4 to 5 average is not bad. But you should not be aiming for average, right? You should be aiming for the best. And for the best, it could be 10 also, 15 also, 20 also, it could be more. And now it's not just about on campus, you can look at off campus placements and everything else. So the scope is a lot. It totally depends what you will build, what you will do in those years. And that will matter the most. You do good internships, you will have more exposure, build good projects, you score also good in college, then that is your game. For best, it's 22 on campus, 10 to 12 is normal. That's not bad. That is not bad. It sounds like maybe not too much at the moment, but that's a very, very good package, to be honest, if you ask me. We are talking about almost a person who is 20 21 years old, 22 at best, and they are earning like 15 lakhs a month. That's a crazy good amount, man. You will not have enough things to spend it on, trust me. It sounds like, okay, anybody can earn it, but you can. Of course, a lot of people make more money, but it's definitely not bad. Don't think that way, for sure. 4070 with 8 GB VRAM. I was expecting you to have Blackwell 6000. I wish, man. I wish. I wish I had like even 50s. Oh, what is the latest graphics card? 5060 or 5070, something like that. 5090, I think, right? 60 series is not out, right? 5090 is the best graphic card out there. I wish we get that. Maybe we'll get DGX Spark or something and all of that. But let's see. Only 3 4 people can make out of 300 10 15 LP. And you have to be in that 3 4 people. That's what you should aim for. Don't aim for anything less than that. You have to get to those 3 400 people. Okay, now it changed the size of the bar, which I am not. Previously, it was the size was perfect. It was giving a nice vibe, but now it's not giving that vibe, which I ideally wanted it. Let's see. To solve that bug, you change the bar size itself, which making it the effect go away, which is not looking. You need to bring the same size bar and fix the issue. That yep, I don't like this bar size. Previously, it was giving a much better idea. Now it just looks like blocks. Not cool. Do all of this. That's one thing. Yep, to change it back to that. Let's see. Guys, we are building here something from scratch in front of you. I hope you guys also take this as a motivation. Take this as the first step to start something building for yourself, for someone else, or for like the whole world, to be honest. But just take it as the, kickstart to one left. One real option is locked on data. The field is currently in flat JSON. It's countable set, nothing more. If the tool registry has categories, the field cloud by group. Everything else in 14 is spent on this block. One device is still unspent. Page. All tap into right, and that's the page level, not the block line. Okay, cool. First, you need to fix that. Secondly, yeah, you can look at that and tell me what it is building, and then we can decide if we need the newer option or the old one is good. But definitely, we need to solve this bar thing, whatever we have now. Okay, bro. See you tomorrow. Need to sleep. If you need any help in anything, just DM me. Sure, man. Thank you so much. I think your guidance yesterday helped me out a lot. But anyway, just thank you. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. We are also streaming for another 15-20 minutes, and then we'll be going offline today. And I'll also be continuing this tomorrow morning. Any which ways, thank you so much for being here. So yeah, guys, we are just improving it. Let's see what happens. In the meanwhile, let me see if there is something good happening on X. Loki want to be the first customer for some startup. Maybe we can pitch it to him someday once our Synclify is completely built. See this, guys, built by AI. The code is live also. Just see how interactive the education will become. This is how interactive it possibly can become. Anatomy, anatomy, anatomy. Someone built it with 3JS. We are also using that only for 3D motions and stuff. But yeah, someone just built this. It looks crazy good. Understood the effect. Yeah, yeah. That, let's see what it comes up with. Really important. I don't want like this. Yep, now it's better. Yeah, perfect. Now it's looking good. Now it's back to what I wanted it. I don't have that good feed on X. So, guys, to change your algorithm on any social media, right? It is all down to what you search, what you explore, and what you engage with. Okay. And I'll give you this strategy how to reset it. Search for what you are interested in. If you are interested in AI, literally just go to explore, search AI, interact with a lot of posts. If you are interested in startups, do the same for startups. So whatever you're interested in, just post it in the explore and interact with that content. The algorithm will automatically pick you up and show you that content. Then let's say in the initial days, it will show you a mix of new content what you want to see and your old content as well. Then what you have to do is start skipping your old content as quickly as possible and come to that new content. So it will learn that you're only interested to see new content. It literally works like this. And your X feed also become good. My X feed in the middle also gives me a lot of spam and stuff. But again, it comes to like good things as they know I don't engage with that. Chaitanya says got it. Yeah, yeah, man. Just do that. I think that's how you can actually make any, be it your Instagram feed, be it your X feed, anything you can make it much better. Simple that way. That's all. Do that, and I think it will make the whole difference. Happy to hear shipper from Claude Code. Yeah. I can't recommend GPT 5.6 for serious production code at this point. Every single day I'm reading either someone bashing 5.6 Soul or Opus. This post is bashing 5 points. Why is every deep secret 10 dash sheets actual? Let's see how much DeepSeek is coming out for guys. Actual, oh sorry. Actual cost of DeepSeek is 0.0 $0.09 and 0.18. And everywhere we see best is deep infra. Okay, 6 and rest are all giving like 14 cents per $1 billion per million input. Hmm. This is also not bad, but the worst part it becomes costlier than Luna, and then I'll choose Luna. Right? If I'll see Luna, it is still like 0.1 and zero point 0.6, right? That's what an OpenAI is giving. So I'll use this over DeepSeek. That's the harm of making it costly on these third party apps. Fact artifact gone. What was actually wrong? All of this is done. I went and looked and good. Exactly the argument block 8 makes. All right, cool. So guys, our this block is done as well. Now we are literally moving to our last couple of blocks. And I think with that, we'll have the website complete, landing page complete, not landing. And tomorrow I'll work on rest of the. What is the usage we have? We are still streaming for a bit, then we'll be done for 52 only still, so that's good. Okay. Reads are free. Okay, this section I don't want only. Reads are free section I don't want because that will not be the. I don't want reads are free because that will not be the case. All those pricing and everything they're yet to work out with. I don't think. If you think this is just from the pricing perspective, then we can build it and change it later, but it is not free. Tell me, what do you think? Should we move it, or should we move it and with pricing and build it now, or should we just. So let's say what AI suggests. Should we remove that section, or should we? Yep. We have 10 people watching at 1 a.m. That's great, guys. Please make sure to like the stream and say hi in the chat, guys. Say hi in the chat so I actually can talk to you guys. And you can join our Discord. I literally posted a lot of resources around designing today. One of the a community person asked, so I did that. Yeah. Chaitanya asks, so you are live on X also? Yes, man. Yes, I am live on X also, and literally, there is no one watching, to be honest, on X. But I am live on X. I am also live on Twitch, by the way. I just started Twitch yesterday. I thought, why not explore? So I'm live on Twitch, X, and here on YouTube. But I primarily read this chat only because the viewers are all of the viewers come from here. Hardly I get like one or two chats or one or two people on X or somewhere. Today we had like have a total of 3 views on X and we have 130 views on YouTube. That's good. But we have only 12 likes, so that's bad. But you can't stream on both Twitch and YouTube, right? No, I can. Who said I can't? I can stream anywhere. I can stream on Kick also. I can stream on any platform. Facebook also, for that matter, if they have still. So yeah, I can stream anywhere. There is no such thing that I cannot stream on multiple platforms. I can. And on Twitch, I literally did it yesterday. I have one viewer right now. I don't know. And if it is you, then you are the only viewer that I have. I want to grow like a community on Twitch because you get a lot of international community there. But I don't think that is very much possible. So I'm just putting it there as well because no harm in streaming all at all on all these platforms. Nasis here says if you speak in Hindi or live in morning, you will get more views. Hmm. So, buddy, live in morning is definitely not possible for me because I have other work to do as well, not just this, right? When I'll build this full time, maybe soon enough, if we'll have good customers and everything, then yes, I can do it in the morning. Otherwise, not. On the language, I also think about that I can go live in Hindi. In fact, my Hindi is way better than my English is. So maybe I'm still thinking about it. Like, if let's say we are streaming 5 times a week. So we can start with one time we can do in Hindi and rest of the times we do in English. And slowly we see how the response and everything. So yeah. So that's my thought like on this. That maybe the ending of the arc might ask what to. All right, so we can remove it. I am okay with it. Now fix the last part and the footer as well with the language that we have and make it the best. Can have the floating element that we have currently there. I don't mind that. But for the rest, let's improve it with the whole principle that we are far. I don't like the background over here. It's not a plain black wall. It has some sort of design to it, which I'm not like. I want to follow like plain principles. So yeah, just fix that and the footer, and then we're done with our landing page. And then we can just do a final check for each element, for each motion, for each graphic, everything, and figure out if we have a further scope to improve anything right from the hero to the bottom. That will be our final check. And you have to again compare it with the best of the best elements on each of those websites for each of these from top to bottom. All right. Yeah. I can see so much channels on Discord. Thanks for help. Yeah, man. I made Chaitanya the other day. I was just like, let me just improve the overlay of the stream. So that's why I put all these details on stream where you're reading in the bottom. On the right, you have all this information. So I did that and also made a lot of channels on Discord. So people can come and chat there and, build this into further things. They can share things with each other and however they like, kind of build it into community. Let's see how many people we have on Discord. Yesterday we had 9 people, right? If I'm not wrong. We had 9. Let's see how many we have now. Members. Where's the number? We have 16 now. Wow, that's great. 16 is actually good. Definitely. 2 hours, 23 hours ago. Today we got a one more person joining in 5 years. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you guys, how much time you guys have spent on Discord. But yeah, it's cool. We have 16 members now. That's actually crazy. Guys, please do join Discord. The link is in the description. You can do exclamation Discord. It will come in the chat as well. Slow progress, but great. Okay, bye. See you in the next stream. Bye, Nasser. I'll see you in the next stream, buddy. If you would like to stick ahead, we are also leaving in about 12 to 13 minutes. We'll complete our 3 hours and then we'll go. But if you have to go, please go ahead, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Great progress, bro. Please keep sharing prompts and essays. Yes, man. All of those details you see every day, I'll try to update it. The bar that is running at the bottom of the screen, it has all those details coming in. The prompts, the references, the stuff. Today, I think I did. A lot of other people are also doing. Say hi. Say hi. Yep. A lot of other people will share stuff. Today, I shared these sources. So if anyone is building like front end websites, they can refer to all these websites. I did that. Discuss them with Claude. And that's how we are building today this landing page of Synclify. Right? Whatever you see over here, We have built it after looking at all these references on. See all these elements and stuff. Yeah, it looks quite cool to be honest. What do you guys think? First, I was thinking to put it like across the platform. Then I was like, nah, let me just not put it across the landing site. Yeah, guys, this is what we have built. We just need to add some crazy cool images and stuff on this, and then I think it will be done. But I want to complete first rest of the website as well, and then we'll come to this. But yeah, for now we will be stopping after this. Yep, it's the footer dot or LinkedIn. We are Meta Business Partners. Nice. So yeah, guys, let me do a walkthrough of the whole website from the top. Okay, so this is our homepage. You see this effect in the background. This also is running. All of this is like kind of changing constantly. Then you have this second block where you have this all this information. Then you have this third block where you have this animation stuff. Then you have this where you have this kind of a thing. Right? Then you have this, where you have finally. So this is what we have built today, guys. Crazy good. Crazy good. And I want to give it my initial prompt again, kind of help it figure out like if it has missed anything. This was my initial, not this one that I wrote today. Yeah, here. So I can give it to it again and figure out if I have missed anything. So this was our initial prompt where I actually mentioned about some specific elements as well. Do check those particular elements and see if they are fitting anywhere in the landing page. If they are not, that's okay. We are not going to enforce them. But if something is proper and something we have missed and something we can add, let me know. I think you have done your verification as well on all the websites and all the elements again. That is also cool. And yeah, then we will basically close this landing page. But you have to give your final best shot on it with everything that I have shared. What you're seeing was dot field. Okay, cool. Yep. So this is the final, as of now, what this has given me, right? All of this is done. Now I just need to half crop water word mark that could run bottom zero runs already runs Synclify on its own bottom edge and a page doesn't get to make same justice. One thing I'm flagging the other fixing at very bottom close the marks get sliced mid form by the footer top rules. The hero crops word mark because it's on the straight edge. This 3D object cut read accidental staging position. Okay, it's saying it's just cut. Yeah, that's fine. It looks cool. All right. Yeah, let's do the final pass. I'm also giving you my initial prompt with some of my thoughts. You can refer to that as well and then cool, guys. Final prompt for the night, probably unless it kind of fix something big or it does not fix it or destroy it. But otherwise, this is what we have built. Let me know what you guys think about it. We have literally from our cursor to all these effects that you see over here, we have done it with vibe coding, guys. This is the future of vibe coding. This is how you can, build your websites. You can build anything that you're doing, and this is how everything looks. All these animations, all of these effects, everything we have built with AI, which was, I don't think was possible, to be honest. The only thing that now missing with this is like more graphics and pictures, which I'll have to add separately. And now then next after this, I have to work on these pages. Basically. These pages I'll be working on that you see. That's the focus. Yep. And with that, our landing page will be done. We are just running a final check. So if anyone in the chat would like to share any thoughts, what do they think? Sorry, guys. And yes, tomorrow is Monday. So all the best to each and every one of you for a great week ahead. Let's see for how many days we'll stream this week. Hopefully, we'll stream tomorrow. I think there is a good chance that I would like to stream tomorrow, but I'll keep you guys posted if I'm streaming. I'll schedule it, also post on Instagram and everywhere as well. So, yeah, hopefully, we will stream tomorrow and we'll get to know eventually if, uh, you know, what else we will do. Because I will see offline, I'll be working. I'm not going yet. We are still running the final prompt. I see already people leaving, but yeah, we are still here. So I will be working on these pages. Yes, tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow I'll be working on these pages. As of now, they are not built, and I want to build just like how my landing page. Similarly, maybe much better. And I want to work on a lot of content on this as well. So all of those things I'll be doing off stream tomorrow morning, and in the evening I'll show you. Yep. It's still checking all of that. Let's see what happens, guys. I think there will be some improvements that it will suggest, and we will be doing it. Been almost 3 hours. We are streaming. Yeah. Guys, please make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We are trying to build the community ahead. We are trying to build this, make it something bigger. And for that, I need your say hi in the chat, like the stream, help others, join Discord, and everything. We are just getting started. Been like what 19th day? It's today's 19th. What do you guys think is the ideal day to give up on something like this if you don't get anything? A little negative question. I'm sorry to put it up. I'm just thinking from that perspective. Like because I'll tell you why I'm thinking like this. I have seen a lot of vibe coders who I have gotten inspiration as well to start this. They gave up right at some point where there was a chance to become, right? Or there was a chance to still going on and maybe become. So what do you guys think is that particular? I think I should not be giving up at least before we touch 150th day. Today we are at 19th day, right? If we put at least by then 100 long form videos, not 100, 50 long form video, and 150th day of streaming, and short form anyways is coming, maybe another one or two properly short form. So 100 short form. So 100 short form, 50 long form, between 40 to 50 long form, and 150th day of stream. If we do all these three and we still not have, let's say, 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 is fine, right? Like to ask. and a watching of 100 consistent, then we can say that will fail in building a community somewhere. That means we are doing something wrong, that you guys are sticking, of course, who are the OGs. I'll always remember the names that I can see in the chat now. That's why I always say you should chat, because I'll know who will be there since day one. I see a lot of silent viewers and I appreciate you guys even coming here, but write even a hi in the chat, so I know you guys were there from day one to support, right? So yeah, so that is something to kind of consider. Let's see. That is the goal that I have set in mind, that I'll do, unless something, of course, something happens or whatever. I will definitely do, build in public, show you guys what I'm doing, share it with you guys, and try to do everything I possibly can to build my projects into something. I'll do development, I will do marketing on stream, I'll do everything on stream. I'll show you. I know I do a lot of work offline also, which I have to, but apart from that, I'll show you everything that we are achieving on stream. Yeah, that's something that I would say. We are still on 12 likes only. Sad, no? That makes me definitely a little sad. I wouldn't say that, I'm the happiest about it. That does make me sad, but okay, I understand. These decks should have an animation. I think there was switch. Now it's not. Then that's something can have to check and maybe. All right. We'll see, guys. We'll see. The last final prompt is still running. We have touched the 3 hour mark on. Nice. Guys, you like this overlay, right? Yes or no? I'll put a poll for you guys. Let's do this poll. Overlay is good. Yes or no? Guys, what do you think? Even if you're not chatting, you can surely vote. I think, if possible, just vote here. That what do you guys think? Whether this overlay, the news overlay that is coming at the bottom, um, uh, the whole of what I'm writing on top and all of that, it looks good, right? You can be honest. If you don't like it, let's let me know. Okay. Oh, and all of this. Okay, guys, the one you'd flag generally wasn't there. Covering the center card makes it the rows inside quickly. Panel had this. I'm handing you rather than kept, but it doesn't work around the whole screen. Other than at the very bottom, it gets sliced. That's fine. I'm okay. Okay, so you are saying only the lint errors are left, but rest everything is done. Right. Let's see. Because with that, we will be completing our website, guys. If that lint error work is also done, then this is how our website is looking and will look. Of course, we'll change the content, but more or less as you guys. Yep, it's sitting on. I wanted. Yep, cool. Nice, 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 and done. Superb. Love it. Yep. So it's saying three verification gaps is the glyph I'm fine with. I don't want a glyph across the page. That's fine. With three section rebuilt from scratch. The unsettled pricing claim remove a white settled bug. Okay. Funny flag genuinely wasn't there was hashtag headline. Offered three option you haven't picked. Leave it countable 100 split 50 or order it this live or live not live. Okay, that code from the removal. So glyph, I don't want to do anything. I think it looks good. You can fix the rest as you suggest. Just make sure we are making it the best. Just leave glyph as it is. I am okay. Okay, cool. So we are fixing the final things, guys. Yeah. So what kind of votings do we have? Do we have? I have just my vote. There are 9 people live, right? Or is it a bug? And is it just me on the stream? Can someone say hi in the chat? Anyone? Just hi. Because I can see 9 people still. And it feels like it's just me who is live. Like there are no. Or if you can vote, your vote will also be okay. It genuinely feels weird. It genuinely does. I am not kidding. Because my concurrent watching says it's 9, but literally we have no votes. Nothing. Okay, Nasis is still here. Lol, I'm still here. Okay, then it's fine. I think, yeah, then we have. Nasis, can you vote on overlay? Is the overlay looking good or not? So that means maybe we actually have 9 people. But it's crazy, guys. When the chat does not move at all, it feels a little weird. Let me tell you guys. Oh, you voted? Then my YouTube is stuck or something. Okay, this one vote is only from you. Okay, got it. I think you are the only one who has voted. But is it showing to you as well that there are 9 people watching the stream? How many people is it showing you? How many people are watching right now? Because nobody would have put a bot. They will not put a bot of like uh 9 viewers. Now we have 12, so that's good. We have 12 viewers. But yeah, guys, please do vote. Let me know if this overlay is good. Even if it is not, let me know. I'll try to see what I can improve further. But your input will mean a lot for me to understand. Right? Please do that. We are just fixing our final bugs, and then of course we'll call it a night. This is how the website looks, and this is how it will look. I just need to add a lot of pictures. Maybe not a lot. I mean the right amount of pictures and stuff to this, and I think then we will be good to go. Then we can actually put it in production. This website. Can you guys imagine how far we have come? We have come from this, right? This is what we had to this. A classic, nice. Everything explained in the simplest of terms, and nothing is. That's how I wanted my website. Still have a lot of pages to build, but yeah, it looks sick. Let's see how it is looking on other platforms. This is on iPad view, probably iPad Pro. Yeah, this is on iPad. On iPad, it looks more or less like that's one thing. Let's see how is it look on. Yeah, so this is how it's looking on iPhone. On iPhone, do we have that background effect? On phone, we cannot have that background effect, guys. But I think still it looks better. Not bad, ideally. What I had previously, it's looking way better. Have this. This also we need to improve something around it or stuff. Yeah. Something I'll check on phone. Yeah, on phone I still need to work a little. It is responsive to an extent. Yeah, all of this is working, but we still have a few. Don't worry, we'll do it one step at a time, guys. We are set on big screen. Now we just need to turn on. All right. One row. Now block 9's field, which is visible improvement, you left to me. Yes, let's see what it does on that. You want to. This was the block 9. Okay, so it made 50 can change something, 50 only look. Okay, so this is how we have partitioned it. Nice. Good one. Looks better. Nice. What do you think, guys? Any comments in the chat? But apart from that, I think we are done. So, yeah, with that, I would like to thank each and every one of you whoever got time to come, like, chat, subscribe to the channel. Genuinely means a lot. It genuinely does. Just started this journey. I think I'm only watching. Only I'm watching. Yeah, man, I feel so too. I don't know why there are 9 people showing it, but I guess only you are watching. But, anyways, even if you are watching, I am glad about it. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thanks to every one of you for being a part of this. This genuinely means a lot. I'll be back with another live stream soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe day after. We'll see. But regardless of anything, I genuinely thank you guys all. And yeah, we are done with this. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Good night. And yeah.
We had a day.